So we are here. We can't. I don't think that there's gonna be many people here. We can't look at chat anymore. Because on the left I can't see chat, so we can't look at chat anymore. So it is what it is. Sadly.
Yeah, we're in YouTube Studio this weekend. Will it pop up here now?
Hopefully. I mean, if it pops up here, then we're gonna be fine because then I don't have to pull up an extra Google tab. Did I close out that Google tab?
I don't know.
Where's Google? Yeah, I did. And I can also close my settings tab just in case that might be eating up at something. So I should be able to see everything, hopefully. We gotta... Since my phone's on data, it's not gonna want to fucking work. Sorry for cussing.
Just take your time.
I have 0 viewers still. It's not saying that I'm going live. I don't know if I am live. Oh, I have a viewer. See, I can't see chat. Ooh, or if I can find the stream, I can pull up chat on my phone.
You could do that.
Do you guys see my stream? Wait, what if I just search episode... actually, I could just go into episode 1, Rusty and Ryan, and try to view my thing. Yep, it says I'm live. There we go. Yeah, we have viewer.
You.
Yeah, we have a viewer. And no, it's my sister.
Oh.
See, we're at 3 bars of Wi-Fi, so this should be better. You're good. How about this? Just grab up like 5 waters. Alright, we're gonna get back into it, guys. Don't worry. Still have 3 bars of Wi-Fi. Alright, so we should be better. We turned a lot of things off of the Wi-Fi. And, we're running a different way. We're not using, a different tab. Jayden, stop deep-throating your mic.
Sorry.
We aren't using a different tab anymore. So we should be a lot better for the most part. So I apologize for everybody that pulled out to the stream last time and it killed itself. How long do we even want to go this episode for?
As long as possible.
Knox, what happened? He said, bro, WTF happened. What happened was that my Wi-Fi went out, and what I have to do is I have to have chat pulled up on my phone now so I can even respond to you guys. What should I even have this on? Let's put this here. You can read that, right?
No.
The Wi-Fi stopped working because Landon was playing Blox Fruits. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. My brother ate up all the Wi-Fi playing Blox Fruits. Knox said hi.
Hi, Night.
We have to wait for Rusty because he went downstairs. I have to pull up my audio mixer now. I wonder if Rusty's is still connected. I have absolutely no clue. So we just have to hope so. Jane, you see how close I am to my microphone? Our microphone audios are never mind. My microphone audio is actually higher than yours, so you might have to be closer to yours.
How much closer can I get?
All right, you ready? Hold up. Wait. I'm just going to keep on talking. And, yeah, no, mine doesn't go. No, it does go into yours. All right, I'm just going to keep talking. Don't say anything. All right, I'm getting loud. I'm going to put yours at 3.4 decibels. Negative 3.4.
I really don't know what that means.
Now, just talk like you'd normally talk.
Okay.
Like, that's not you normally talking. You are a little louder.
I am?
Yeah.
Is this me normally talking?
Like, normal.
This is me normal.
But I mean, like, with us. It's not really.
What do you mean? I don't get this. This is hurting me. Tell Ruddy when he gets back I day high.
We will be able to tell Rusty because
yeah, Rusty will be here.
The only thing is, like, with your guys' microphone, you have to like stop like moving as much because the wire. That's why I wish I had mic arms for you guys. I didn't get the mic arms yet, Because they're $90 each.
Damn.
So if I want to get them for you and Rusty, it's $180. Like me, since I got it with that microphone, it was like $270 all combined.
What?
Just for my microphone and the mic arm, it was $270.
How much is this?
That microphone, I believe, was $180 to $200.
What?
Yeah. And then so is Rusty's. Well, this one technically would have been Rusty's. That one right there was $180. I think those ones were $200. So that was about $580 just on the microphones.
You bought these?
It was for Christmas.
Oh.
I had my grandparents get me one pair, like one microphone. I had my mom give me one microphone, and then I had my grandmother give me one microphone. So it was like all split. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, no, because that's the MV7. These are the MV7X.
So these ones are better.
Mm-hmm. These ones are better. That's why it's up by $20 because it helps with reduction of background noise.
Oh, okay. That's why Rusty's had the echo.
Yeah, that's why Rusty's was the one with the echo. That's why Rusty's was the one that's a little jacked up. See, he would be using the same wire as us, but like, he what's it called? I'm a little slow. Yeah, his doesn't take the same as ours because this one only takes XLR. That's how you can tell the difference. Ours only takes XLR, and XLR is a better input anyway. His is using mini, and we don't have any.
Yo,
other.
Aiden, can I snap your girlfriend back with you?
Sure, snap my girlfriend back with me. Just make sure you get my angles, chat. What, are you going to take a picture through there?
No, they're here.
This is... Okay. Dude, your camera quality, low-key.
No. Shit.
Kind of sucks. Wait, let me see it again.
It's bad of you.
That's not that bad.
You just don't know what's going on.
What do you mean?
You're confused.
How am I confused?
You're out of it.
Well, yeah. Surprised she hasn't joined the stream.
Does she usually?
No, because whenever I met her, I only had, what's it called? I only went live twice to that point. No, only once, actually, and it was for the Super Bowl. So.
That was a long time ago. Well, not really. That was February.
Yeah, that was about a month ago. Yeah, a month ago now. I mean, I was talking to her for 2 months before we even got together. So. Gotta wait for dude. Rusty is taking forever to get these waters. Bro is not just getting waters.
I think he forgot. Unless he's talking to your mom.
I don't think my mom's home right now.
She's not home yet?
Maybe.
It's
Why am I the only sibling with an iPhone? That's a great question. iPhones low-key are kind of better.
Kinda.
Touching Rusty while he's gone right now. You better not be doing that one, Justin. See, look at, dude, we lost all the viewers.
Touching Rusty.
We lost everybody that was watching. I wish it didn't cancel like that. I wish it didn't like end stream. I really wish it didn't because like we actually had like a decent amount of viewers. We did. We had, how many was it? Was it like 9, 10?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The amount of viewers that we had.
When?
What's it called?
It was like 10.
Yeah, it was around like 10. And now everybody's gone. Did I post it on my story yet? I have 4 viewers, it says right now. And I think I'm one of them. So that says something. Bro, like, I'm going to be honest with you, chat, right? Rusty's taking forever. And, like, I'm trying to, like, get into stuff, but he's not here.
Yeah, we got a topic going.
I'm here. How many waters is that?
I heard you talking about it.
Why would you put them all right there? Rusty, just, like, line them up on the table.
Who's in the chat?
That's just going to have to be how we look at chat. Wouldn't you want to, like, get, like, the waters, like, out of frame?
Yeah, put them on the floor.
Since I'm not done with mine, I'll take 2. Did you already get yourself an extra one, too?
Oh, I can't sing.
You'll get another one, since I'm farther in mine. Anyway, though. They're both on their phones.
No.
Chat with the flip. Okay. Okay. Anyway, though, so we went to the park today, right?
Indeed.
And we were playing some pickup. Dude, I carried Jayden. It was,
What?
dude, it was insane.
What?
How I carried Jayden in basketball today.
No.
Basketball?
No.
No, he low-key did. I'm not gonna.
What?
Like, I'm not gonna talk. Yeah, it is.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Carried me.
Yeah, 100%.
How many points did you have?
4.
What was the game 2?
21.
Big carry.
Yo, it's not working for me.
Is it plugged in all the way?
Yeah.
Is it plugged into the PC too? Give me a second. Chat, we're having some technical difficulties.
Rusty broke the
There's a
mic.
short in his wire.
Wait, what do you mean it's short?
I mean, I think there's a fucking short in the wire.
I'm not
I think
short.
that how you left the wire, it causes you to get a short.
I'm not short. Taller than Aiden.
PC like completely.
Try it now. Try it. Maybe I'll try and plug in. Anything?
No, we're gonna have to get a different wire.
Rusty broke the mic. YouTube is not responding. But the stream is still up. How does that make sense?
I don't even know.
Just the studio's not.
I'll be right back. I gotta get a new wire for Rusty. He broke the mic.
Knock said hi, Ruddy.
Hello, Knock.
Take Aiden's microphone for right now. Sit in Aiden's chair. Ah.
I'm gonna carry the stream now. All right, so Aiden's not here. Why don't you ask us some questions while we're fixing our technical difficulties?
Lag again? It's not lagging. We're watching it right now.
Who's
Knox.
Knox?
Yeah.
Ask some questions.
We have the stream up right now. It's not lagging. That's you, idiot.
So who's all watching consistently? You know?
Audrey, I think, and Knox.
So we have 2 options.
Yeah.
A 10-inch that might have a short in it, or a 4-inch
10-inch.
that does have a short. That does not have a short in it.
Try the 10-inch.
Hi, Dale.
Are you just in that chat?
Hi, Dale. Yeah. What's going on, Ruddy? And it is lagging. Knox, it's not lagging. That's you, dummy. I'm watching it on the phone right here.
This wire just has a short in it.
Try the 4.
You gotta try the 4-inch.
I'll just have to be out of frame. It's fine.
Daniel, why can I smell you? Daniel. Audrey, Daniel is my brother. That's Knox's brother too.
Why is it still not working? Maybe it's maybe the mic then? No, there you go. Yeah. You sure it was the mic? I mean the cable?
Dude, dude, if you slightly move it.
So maybe it was just the cable.
Dude, if you slightly move this cable, it unplugs. You have to be so careful with this.
Can we hear me now? Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to give Rusty the mic arm.
No.
I have to.
I don't want to be in the center.
No, you're just gonna stay there. I'm just gonna move the mic arm. I'm just gonna hold my mic.
See what happens when you let Rusty.
Dude,
Knox, I'm reporting you. Don't
Let me just.
deserve to watch the stream.
So they don't have to deal with the sound.
Yeah, Knox, you don't deserve to watch the stream.
What did you just do? Did you just kick him?
No.
Did you just kick bro for Magalitas?
No, I didn't.
Love having difficulty after difficulty. Just don't even touch the microphone.
Okay. Like to go down, please. Not what I meant.
Hi, chat.
Which mic am I? Hello?
Your mic talks too.
Oh, it won't plug anyway. Did we? Did it? It looks like it did. Okay. So I don't even just put short in that wire. Does this just infinitely spin? I guess so. Yeah, it just infinitely spins. What the flick? Why is it not stand up?
It doesn't. You have to do it like this. Even if you do it like that.
Why is that working? Just cannot even. Is it plugging?
Yo, I don't know if I can.
You don't know if you can what?
That's probably funny. You know Mark Mellon?
Yeah. Who is he with?
A bunch of girls.
Whose story is that on?
He's probably gay.
Yeah, I think he is. Livy Diffuso.
Dude, I hate her. You know who she added in that, right? Maddie. Is that Emma?
Yeah.
What'd she snap you?
I don't know. I snapped her a picture of you.
Open it, chat.
Right now? It's been 30 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. Open it. I told you to.
She said Aiden.
Uh-huh. That's where she's supposed to say my pretty boy, chat. She's supposed to say my pretty boy, but nope. I just get a plain old Aiden. This is just downright despicable. How bad do I look in that? Let me see. Yeah, you are retaking that, buddy.
I'm not.
No, you are not sending that to my girlfriend. This is BS, chat. So now look it. So now I know what it's like to have to hold the microphone. Anyway, we need to get into the talk show part. It's been 45 minutes of just a bunch of issues.
A bunch of whole bullshit.
A bunch of whole BS, chat. A bunch of whole BS,
Alright.
Yo,
supposedly.
the Punjabi prison won't join up the stream, bro.
Why not?
Why not?
I don't know. I've been texting the group chat.
All right.
I honestly think we should start talking with the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. We can chat right now.
Aiden, answer me.
Knox, what did he say? Aiden, when can I be on the podcast?
Never.
You're 10 years old.
Yeah, Knox, if you
Never.
get on here, we might get
Banned.
not even banned. We might get like
Arrested.
CPS is out, child protection.
Yeah,
services. We
but
might,
that's if we beat the shit out of him. And
no,
we're not his
it's
parents.
It's not if we beat him. It's if we make it look like we do. Knox, maybe you should come on the podcast and we'll paint you with red paint to make it look like we beat the absolute living freak.
Sorry, I had to open up my water bottle. I had to open up my water. No! Dude, it won't go back on.
No, it's just gonna have to stay like that.
This is BS. Bro just moaned into the microphone casually.
That's crazy.
Wait, how loud is it?
I don't know. I don't think it was that loud.
We don't have that volume up. That's okay. I want you to be in trouble.
Don't say that, Knox. You know how wrong that sounds considering your age? Don't say that. I feel very, very uncomfortable with this.
Knox, you might have to leave.
Dude. I want to be honest.
Why are y'all talking about beating Knox?
Poor dude. You mean your boyfriend. Asshole. Anyway.
Poor Pookie, she said.
Dude, I'm just going to be honest with you. People from Africa piss me off.
I don't think you could say that.
Well, I don't care if I can say it because I need to be honest on here. Dude, if you're going to live where there's no food, you're not going to get food. Just move to where there's food. Just move.
Yeah.
Just move to where there's food. Like, you're going to stay here and you're going to be like, yeah, there's world hunger, there's world hunger. Well, no, duh, you live in a desert. What are you going to grow?
It's crazy, bro, because 1,000 years ago, the desert was sand, right?
Yeah.
People didn't move. The desert is still sand, and people still aren't moving. Did they not learn their lesson after 1,000 years that there's never going to be water in the Sahara Desert?
Have you noticed that all the people that have all this bad stuff happening to them are all minorities? Like, this is going to sound racist. This is going to sound racist.
No, then don't say it.
But, like, maybe it's just because white people are smarter. That might just be it. He just said white power into the microphone. I could not be called the racist one.
I didn't actually mean
Do you think I seriously mean that white people are smarter?
Yes.
Dude, everybody in my native Spanish is black. in my honors Spanish, and they all have better grades than me. I'm not saying
Because
that,
they speak the language. That's why.
not all black people speak Spanish.
No, that's not what I said.
Yeah. Isn't this a podcast about football? No, it's not a podcast about
It's not
football.
a podcast about football. It should be, though.
About football.
It should be.
It'll probably end up going to football related at some point.
Or anything sports.
Yeah, probably sports
Like-
related at some point. Hey, not now.
Like the Jake Paul Tyson fight.
Okay, fine. Let's get in the topic of Jake Paul Tyson fight because we were getting a little racist. Okay.
Wait, how?
Jake Paul should win to prove his power. All right. Yeah, now I'm done making the racist jokes.
So what I think is, I don't know if you guys saw the rules or not.
I didn't see the rules.
So basically, Mike Tyson has to lose a whole bunch of weight. And
He does?
Yeah, he has to lose a whole bunch of weight. I don't know. Somebody told me this. And Logan can tag out for Jake.
What? That's
What?
No, that's not a rule. I promise you
don't
that
know.
is not a rule.
Somebody told me that, and I was like, "Are you serious? Like, there's no way."
Who did you hear that from?
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Dude, did you hear someone that was talking about him and the Miz against the people at WrestleMania? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. I think my dad might have told me. I was like, "Dad, you understand it's boxing. You can't
Yeah, it's-
tag out in boxing."
Well, no, they did it. They did have a tag team boxing match before.
Dude,
It was recently too. It was like maybe a year ago.
I feel like boxing though as like a martial arts sport kind of fell off in the last while. Like since like the big greats are gone, the Rocky Balboa movies are gone. I mean,
There's the Creed.
There's the Creed movie. I'm not gonna say the Creed movies aren't bad, but everything just kind of shifted towards like the cage fight and the what is it? I forget what it's called.
UFC, just UFC. in
Here,
general.
here's the thing. The reason why boxing fell off is because you're not going to care about boxing unless it's a celebrity now. Because celebrity boxing took off.
Right.
Where you have like Jake Pauls, you have your Jarvises,
Right.
you have your you have like your celebrities like that, and then you have like your Twitch streamers that are starting to do it. You got your Logan Pauls. Whenever you have a bunch of celebrities that are going to do it, then you're like, Knox and Audrey, please stop flirting in my chat. You have your own Snapchat.
Right.
They're going, I will sit in the back chair, Aiden. No, you won't. Yeah, huh, nuh-uh, yeah, nuh-uh, yeah, huh, nuh-uh.
No.
Dude. Get a room. Please. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. No, the only reason why I fell off is because of celebrity boxing. Celebrity boxing is going to end up beating that. I feel like if there's anybody that could even bring back boxing, it would be Joe Rogan.
I feel like Tyson's gonna do it now.
Oh, Tyson's going to 100% beat Jake.
I feel like Tyson has a chance to bring it back now, especially after coming back to fight Jake Paul, and he's 59.
Dude, you see his training videos.
Right.
He did not lose a single step.
I've never seen his training video.
You've never seen his training video?
You've never seen a
Dude,
single
it's
training
like
video?
he moves like he's in his prime, and he's 57 years old.
You know what I wish? I hope he bites Jake Paul's ear.
That would be
That would be
blow
that
up.
would be what makes 2024 the best.
Right. That would blow up. That would definitely blow up.
That you just made the loudest snap, crackle, pop sound into the microphone.
Actually, when my ACL tore, that was probably the loudest.
Okay, you know what? Why did your audio, whenever you got close to your microphone, you got quieter?
Because he started whispering.
Well, yeah, no, but like his audio went like from high to low as he was doing it. The chat, by the way. No, you won't. Yeah, nuh-uh. Yeah, nuh-uh. Yeah, nuh-uh. Yeah, nuh. Yeah, nuh-uh. Yeah, nuh-uh. Crying emoji.
You little kids are weird.
Dude, you guys do not know how to flirt. Dude, Audrey, tell Knox you'll grab him by the pussy. That's how
Tell
you
Knox
do
you'll
it.
buy him
Totally.
a
No, that's
double
disgusting.
quarter pounder
Never
from
ever
McDonald's.
say that. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever said.
Tell Knox you'll buy him a double quarter pounder and a large fry.
Yo, tell Knox you couldn't Stipe tonight, but it's all right.
What?
Skype?
Yeah.
What?
I haven't heard of Skyping.
Good night, girl. Wait,
You could hit up
Nah, girl,
Knox's.
I'll see you
Gmail.
tomorrow.
I'm about to go to bed. I know we couldn't Skype tonight, but that's all.
All right. That's all right.
Good night, girl. I'll see you
see-
tomorrow.
Wait, what if I just like fell back?
Here's the thing, dude. The two-man impersonation, you could fall back in your chair, or you could just do this.
My hat cuts.
Notice how nobody's laughing. No, because he's dead.
Who?
Too mad.
I don't even know who that is.
You know who Tumat is?
No.
Bro, Tumat. I'm not gonna lie. Like after all the allegation shit, I kind of just stopped watching his videos and he stopped making them. But like he's actually funny as shit. Like he has like our humor type.
He does. Like
What-
he was so
what
funny,
did
but
he
he's
stream
so
now? Like that's
He streamed whatever. Like literally whatever, doing whatever.
14 more days and we're sleeping in the same bed.
That's Gabe Robolino. Because he's sleeping over.
I thought that was Knox. I was like, what?
No, you're not.
Knox Laundry, what? They're 10.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Knox is not coming over for that.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna have a 10-year-old sleep over my house.
Especially when
Especially
He
whenever
likes
him
your
and my
sister.
sister
Yeah.
are talking.
I do
Dude, a
that.
talking stage at 10, dude. When I was 10 years old, I dated someone that turned lesbian.
When I
Me
was 10
too.
years old, I was playing with Legos. I just found out what D-Day was, and I made Lego D-Day.
When I was 10 years old, I sent the same girl 50 different love netters.
Ooh.
What's a love netter?
What's a love netter?
A love letter. Evelyn.
Schultz?
Yeah, you remember that?
No.
Dude, I was like,
I do.
dude, low key, it was like, I was like, kind of like upset.
Knox, what if I told you you wouldn't? Oh, damn, Knox, you wouldn't share a 20-piece nugget with you.
With who? With who?
Knox.
I can knock belt.
Audrey wouldn't share a 20-piece nugget with Knox.
Yo, Knox, you gotta back out, man.
Knox, you cannot take that.
It's all right. There's no sweet and sour sauce with it, so.
Yeah, who cares?
Okay, yeah.
Dude, you gotta get Dr. Pepper barbecue.
From Sheets, bro?
Yeah.
I've never tried it, but I see it on there all the time. I'm
Whenever
like,
we go for the
what is
Sheets
that?
run later, we can.
I don't want it.
Didn't we get that last time?
Oh,
Does it actually
Just
taste
me
like?
and you?
Does it actually taste like Dr. Pepper?
No.
very, very slightly. Very, very
Oh.
slightly.
It's good though. I can't.
Dude,
I, can't lie.
I would literally cry. Knox.
When I
Crying
was 10,
over
I
food
was
is
sleeping on the
pathetic.
trampoline.
Knox, this is why you.
Who's ELJ? Oh, Eli Official. Which Eli is this?
Black? Is it Black Eli?
It might be. It says, "Is it true that you like men?"
What is his profile?
That's probably
What's his
another-
profile picture, Jay?
Yeah, I think that's Eli. Dude, that might just be another Freeland rumor going around about me. Dude, Freeland got the craziest stuff going on whenever it comes to rumors about me. Yeah, I think your parents are abusive, buddy.
Who Knox?
No, Gabe.
Robolino.
Oh well, yeah, we already kind of knew that.
What? What does that even mean? I don't think his parents are actually abusive.
Get me mac and cheese bites.
Who said that?
Knox.
Knox, you've had way too many mac and cheese bites in your life, man. Like your thumbs don't even.
Bro, no
don't
mean,
even thumb,
I
bro.
don't mean to sound mean, but like, Knox is just like an action figure sized Baymax. Nope, it's a CC rumor. It's a career center rumor that I like guys.
You know
while
what
I
is
have
a
a girlfriend.
CC rumor?
Bro,
Knox
who is?
fucking breast size.
I don't think that's a CC
That's not a
rumor.
CC
That's
rumor.
not a
I don't
CC
think
rumor.
anybody.
You got double C's, motherfucker. Look at him.
Oh, that's what he means. I don't think double C is a size.
I mean, if that came out a lot, like, that came out a lot better. If that came out a lot better, it'd be funny.
Bro, like you should clip this and then post it on TikTok, bro. That would make a.
Eli said it, this girl named Emma told me that I like dudes.
Interesting.
Yo, what Eli is this, bro?
I don't know what Eli this is. Depends on what Eli that is. Because if he's talking about, there's no shot my girlfriend told him that I like dudes. Nah, bro, low key. Imagine baby getting played that hard.
What Eli is this? I wanna.
Just go onto his account and find out. What? Is it not an Eli that you recognize?
Knox.
They're pretty. Knox, do not talk about your tits. Oh, it's midget guy from football.
Bro.
Oh wait.
It's Yandel cousin Eli.
Oh,
Elijah.
Thing too. Because
Yeah.
he lost Big Cougar.
Damn.
Dude, he lost everything against Yandel. You can't really, dude, because like he was smaller than Yandel, but it's like you can't be Deuce Vaughn sized,
Right.
and then just like expect to make the NFL. Deuce Vaughn is the only exception.
I'm not gonna lie. I think he's. I think Yandel and Eli combined makes a Deuce Vaughn. I'm sorry for
Height wise?
I'm sorry for dissing Eli. You're my man, but like,
Dude, Lil
Emma
Eli.
Shell.
Dude, Lil Eli even pulled out the last
Emma
name.
Shell.
Yeah,
what is
That's
that?
your girlfriend.
yeah, that's her last name.
That's
Bro
told him.
even pulled out the last name. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
He probably went to the same school as her. Anyway though, if he says something like, "Yeah, no, I've been texting her" or something like that, then I know bro is straight lying.
That's crazy.
Anyway though, what's it called? This isn't even me. Then who is it? Is that Yandel? Is that Yandel on Eli's account? We'll find out because there's mic delay. It's a Google image. Okay. Anyway though, what's it called? What were we even talking about before he pulled out my girlfriend's name?
No idea.
What?
Oh, we were talking about posting Rusty on TikTok.
Oh yeah. I mean that we could honestly quit that. I mean that might blow up. Just be going, you know what I'm saying? But
I don't think that's how you blow up. Funny moments from last night's stream. Dude, all the comments are just gonna be loud, equal funny. Aiden, you can drive me to the mall. I can very
no,
soon.
it's not even the loud. It was funny. It's because I was stuttering. That's why it was funny.
Audrey, you
Dude.
don't deserve to go to the mall.
I could drive her to the mall whenever I get my license. I wouldn't care.
When you get your license in September.
Mm-hmm.
Not.
Pretty much October.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I still gotta study for my permit.
It's easy.
I imagine it's very easy.
I almost failed it actually, but it's easy.
Don't know yet.
Thank you for the reassurance.
All you do is the app in your phone.
I got 2 questions wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your limit's 3.
Yeah,
it's three.
just do it as you're in the lobby.
I did, and I got 100 on it.
Bro.
I used to go till I got 5 100s in a row while practicing, and then after I did it like for 3 straight days. Suggestion says the stir. What does that mean? Suggestion the stir. What if it said like the stream?
Yo, Aiden, she didn't say you can drive me. She asked if you could drive her.
Oh well, I said yeah anyway. I said I wouldn't mind. So.
No.
Anyway though, what were we just talking about? Dude, I hate sidetracking so much.
We're talking about blowing up.
I love you too, Audrey. I love you too. Chat, before you clip that and send it to my girlfriend, that's my sister. That is my sister. Jayden, I hate you with all my hearing.
Who's that?
Audrey.
All right.
What
Let's
did I do?
Let's get into something else. I mean, I know we don't like talking about sports, but.
Well, no. We do like talking about sports. I'm just trying to like turn it into more of like a talk show, you know? Because it's been sports every single episode that I've had so far, which is mostly commentary. And I'm still going to do commentary for every Bucks game during the regular season.
We can kind of go off about.
Yeah, we can eventually.
Sports will make this podcast go on for 2 hours.
Yeah, I know that's the thing. That's why like I'm trying to like slowly get into that, like whenever like we run out of stuff to talk about. I know like we're thinking like we run out of stuff to talk about right now, but
If we come up like with a random story from like I don't know, if Jayden blinks the wrong way, it's gonna think of me think of like a random story from like 2nd grade.
How do you, Jayden, get out of here, bro? Boo! What the fuck did I do?
Audrey, shut the hell up.
Hey,
Audrey, what did I do? I thought we were cool, bro.
Check 180. Check 180. The app that they used to study for permits gives the same questions as the real. Yeah, I know that.
Wait, who said that?
Eli.
Yo, Knox, bro, you're banned.
What did you just say?
What did he say?
I remember Jayden being the big brave guy in kindergarten. Now I'm a pussy.
Wait,
I can't say that.
Yeah, he has a really nice tasting one too. Anyway, so like,
Who said the big brave thing?
Gabriel, you know.
In kindergarten? What even was I doing in kindergarten? Oh yeah, I almost like killed myself in kindergarten because like I accidentally flipped off. I accidentally like flipped off this one girl, and like it was the biggest scene ever. I started crying, and I was like, I'll make it up to you. And what I did is we had like these little cups of fucking fur balls, right? Fur balls, and we used to pay our teacher, who's this like really like You know the big lady from Monster House. Have you ever watched the Monster House movie?
I don't think so.
All right. Well,
I've watched Monster House, but I can't think of a big lady.
I'm trying to think of something.
Oh, he said Brawly. I thought he said Brave.
The big
Dude,
brawly
chat's
buff
hard
guy.
to read. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's hard to
I
read because we
suck.
have like a little heart icon at the bottom right, so you have to give it a little.
Well,
Brawly
all right,
buff
all right.
guy. Dude, I rep out 225 on bench, bro.
Yeah, he
I'm
reps
still,
out 225
I'm still
on
pretty,
bench.
you know.
You know, he's still up there.
All right. Well, since you guys don't know what Monster House is, who's like a good guy?
Jayden, you said I didn't
Gridlock.
deserve to go to the mall?
She was like Gridlock times 2, right?
Keely Moser.
What? Oh, I thought she was in a chat.
No. no. So she was like Gridlock times 2, and she'd walk around stomping her feet, I think she actually put a dent in the floorboards of the school once. And we had these little cups. We had fur balls in them. Every Friday we would pay for like a toy. I used to go around stealing them at the end of the day, and she never found out. So I was like, all right, girl, I'm going to give you all my fur balls if you don't tell the teacher. I do that. She still ends up telling the teacher. I get fucking... I had to sit out for recess for like 5 days.
Oh, no.
Dude, it was... I have hated her since.
Who was it?
Jade Smith.
No way.
No way.
No
Dude,
way.
dude, remember whenever she wore the trash bag to
Bro,
school?
that was actually wild. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, wore the trash bag to school and said your clothes don't define you. Got made fun of completely for like the rest of her life.
Mhm.
Then she moved out to, what was it, like South Carolina?
That's
or
it. No more mall for anyone. I'm pulling an Arab guy moment.
Who's that?
That does not sound like something that little Eli would say. Her legs looked like a deformed pillow.
Who's?
Jayden Smith.
Oh, that's wild, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, she's in like North Carolina now.
Yeah. Dude,
Her
like,
boy- I don't like shitting on people, but like
I don't know what the
her
fuck.
man's kind
She has a boyfriend.
of. Yeah.
Do you guys like talk to her, bro?
no. Dude, I used to
I've
actually
alright.
be like close friends with her just right before she moved. Dude, all right, story time, right?
You were.
I was ugly.
I have a story about kindergarten.
Dude,
wanna
I
tell you
was
after
mad ugly, right? She did not like me. She just got out of her relationship with
changed.
Michael or whatever that was like toxic or whatever. And I know damn well she did not like me or whatever. But we had like this period of time for like 2 weeks where we were both like first on each other's best friends list on Snapchat. And then I asked her out,
That is not who I was talking about. Gabe, were you talking about the teacher?
and please refer
Oh, he's talking about the teacher. He knows who I'm talking about.
Ah.
Ha ha.
please
So
refer to the
tell
messages above the bomb threat. She needs to be banned.
My name isn't Eli. I just use that for my username. Bro,
Then who
who
are you?
is this, bro?
Then
Who are you? Please tell us.
What? I'm so
I
confused.
kind of just.
Jane Smith looks the exact same. You know?
Who's that? Who said that?
Gabe.
Gabe. Oh yeah, we all know. I have her on Instagram.
Oh, really?
She looks the exact same since.
Dude, she has not changed whatsoever. No, because like, all right. Anyway, I'm just gonna get like back to the short thing that I was in. She just got out of her relationship with Michael or whatever, and this was like 6th grade. I got out of my relationship with the person that ended up turning lesbian, right? Aiden, you suck at Siege, and Will, you're banned. So anyway, right? So that happened, and I started to like her or whatever, and I asked her out, and then that's whenever I found out that she was moving, and then she moved away a week later. And my delusional ass was so convinced that she would have got with me if she didn't move away. Ask Rusty, dude. I was ugly in 6th grade.
Wait,
No, I had a. Did I get?
That was the buzz.
That was Buzz. That was Buzz, Aiden.
That was Buzz.
But that was fat buzz.
Yeah, I was overweight. I had a buzz cut. It was terrible, dude. Every single time I got a buzz, I turned light skin.
I can't really talk, cause you know the thing like all the like the little kids used to do back in the day with the gel. Who's in the chat now? Anyway, so the kids with the gel, like the Justin Bieber haircut, we used to like
Slick back.
not even a slick back. I used to like freeze my hair with freeze spray, and it
Gotta
just
get close to the mic.
I used to freeze my hair with freeze spray, and it just went straight up in the air. So it was just flat everywhere, and it was just boom. Like a,
Oh,
like a
okay.
hat. I used to rock it for like 4 years, and then I kind of looked at myself in the mirror. I was like,
Why the fuck did I do that?
I was like, dude, my hair looks like a fork. I'm like, I look like a human fork. Like, what am I
We
doing?
made fun of him for looking like Sonic.
Yeah, like literally. I was like, dude, I need to. I was like, dude, I need to grow out my hair. So then I started growing out a middle part, and then I had my luscious locks. And then that led to the hair mess up of Jimmy Cook, the legendary Jimmy Cook.
Will, Audrey is Aiden's sister.
Hi.
I almost said brother.
Yeah,
Wait,
Audrey's my
wait,
sister,
is-
chat.
What's going on, brother?
Is Will hitting on your sister?
Will says, Aiden, you suck at Siege. Audrey says, your name is literally William. Gabe says, I will smoke all 4 of you. Knox
Y'all
says,
mind
no
if I
way.
go to 181 Hobby?
Who lives at 181 Hobby Road?
181 Hobby Road?
Dude, who is Eli Official? Who is Eli Official?
Is that Anthony?
I don't think it's someone on the football team.
No, I'm thinking Anthony like here, Anthony.
Yo, Will, who you talking to?
Well,
Alright.
no, because Eli knows my girlfriend apparently. Like whoever this Eli kid is knows my girlfriend.
All right, well I'm gonna go use the bathroom quick. That's a potty break. I'll be back. I really gotta go. Like I drank 3 waters, so I'm not.
Go, bro.
Ugh. Find something to talk about. I'll try and.
W Justin Fields trade?
That's
Word.
Ryan that said that. Y'all don't know about my 1-8 run. Oh, so that's Gabe's house.
And Eli is
Angelo Moore. Oh, that makes sense.
Beats got fleeced. What does that mean?
Angelo. You know who Angelo is?
Beats got fleeced. That's what Ryan said.
I don't know. So that makes sense. So that's Angelo. Why is that Angelo? Okay. I must have told him his last name. Anyway though. Imagine if it's not actually Angelo.
No, that Gabe said it was Angelo.
Yeah. Now don't bring up crushes. Y'all dodging me. That's wild. Yeah, we're gonna dodge you because we can't.
No,
respond to anything
Will.
in the chat.
Will, you dodging me.
Oh,
Will's dodging.
guys, can we not like beef in the chat? Why are we beefing?
Bears.
Why is Eli just
Bears
or
got
Angelo? Yes. Yeah, Bears got fleeced because it
That's
was
true.
Bears and Steelers. No, Bears didn't get fleeced because Justin Fields is just gonna end up being the backup to
Yeah, but so does that mean Bears are taking a quarterback now?
most likely gonna go after Caleb Williams.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, that's so stupid. No, because like here's the thing. They're obviously not gonna go the Marvin Harrison route anymore because they have what's it called? They have Keenan Allen and they have DJ Moore. There's no need to get Marvin.
Do they still have
Harrison.
Mooney?
I feel like if anything, the
Do
Cardinals.
the Bears still have Mooney?
No.
No.
What team did Mooney go to? I forgot what team Mooney went to.
Did he just get traded this year? He went to.
Yo, chat. If anybody remembers, just say it in chat. Whoever he went to.
Yo, Ryan, where did Mooney go?
I don't think I'm Angelo. I don't think Gabe would lie to me about you being Angelo, but I don't know why Gabe would lie.
Yeah, it's Angelo.
I thought it was Angelo because Gabe Robina just said it was Angelo. Angelo, I'm gonna dox you. Okay, he's gonna dox him.
What does that mean?
Daniel's in the chat.
It's like taking him offline.
Who's Georgie Porgy? Is that a picture of a tractor? Because if so, then it's
Georgie
it's George.
Porgy. That's George Greason, probably.
Probably. I mean, if that's a picture of a tractor, it's 100% George. I can't tell what that is.
Rose strap deer tractor.
I love George. George is amazing. What's it called? You know, Daniel's in the chat now.
Now I'm thinking of George. You guys ever get hit by steel toe boots?
That's what came to your mind once you thought of George?
Yeah, farmer, cowboy, steel toe boots.
Bro's thought path is like the most ADHD route possible. Mooney's a Falcon. Yeah, that
Falcons.
makes sense. Falcon. Okay.
Who? Darnell
Oh,
Mooney?
with-
you guys didn't know that?
With Kurt Cobain.
Kirko Chains.
Kirk O'Chains.
Mm-hmm.
99.9% him. Well, no, because like this is throwing me off because the people that are in the chat, we don't know who they are. We could just be getting random viewers. The only thing that's throwing me off is whoever Eli is because he said my girlfriend's like last name.
No, he didn't.
He did. He said.
Oh,
it
yeah,
in the
that's
chat.
right.
Yeah. And like saying that, it's either like if it's someone that I told, hi mom.
What if it's his?
If it's someone
what
that
What if it's her girl best friend? The guy best friend.
That's Bry. That's not.
Mm.
And he doesn't do like gang stuff or something like that. So that would not be anything like his profile picture. What is he doing?
Mama. Oh wait,
Who
that's
brought up Darnell Mooney?
Aiden's mom.
The Falcons.
Falcons.
We brought him up because he was talking. We were talking about the Bears.
Oh, what about? Oh,
Angelo claims it's not Angelo. I'm just gonna say it's Angelo because So Angelo claims it's not Angelo, so Eli is not Angelo. Well, then who's Eli?
I don't care.
Well, I do a little bit. You don't just say my girlfriend's name and then just like expect me to just be chill with it. Because if it's like some random,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
yeah, if
Okay.
it's like some random dude, I don't want him like.
Right.
I'm
you
gonna
know.
say Emma Shell.
Yes.
I didn't
Full
even know her
name.
last name.
Yeah, no, that's her last name. She's not really known by her last name. That's why it's a little.
I'm gonna be so serious. I was trying to look her up on Instagram and I couldn't find her.
She doesn't have an Insta.
Exactly.
Emma saved my snap in chat.
And thank you for the birthday. So some random MF knows my address.
Wait, what happened?
No, because
You said it.
Eli dropped Gabe's address. No, it was before Gabe said something.
No, it wasn't. Scroll back into the chat. Where did they say that?
Keep going up. Scroll back down. Just keep scrolling down.
So we have doxers in this group chat. Okay, that's fun.
This is the first time it came up.
He deleted the message. It says message deleted.
That was
He
the
deleted
link,
the
no?
message.
That was the.
Was it not? There was a link in the chat.
It says message retracted.
Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. I'm not
For real, who ate Eli?
He said, "Never mind. It's Angelo." Okay. Well, no. All right. Listen. I get to be a little defensive because if you're gonna obviously come into my stream and then just randomly just say that my girlfriend said that I was gay and then go with a full name drop, doesn't exactly like sound the best, you know. What is he saying? Chat. What is Rusty saying?
I am not sure.
I have no clue what Rusty's saying. He said, "So chat, how's everybody doing? How's your day?" All right, so we're just checking up with chat. Guys, can we please not do ASMR? We're
Alright,
trying to have a talk show,
Yeah.
please. Judy wants to know what your thoughts are about Pickett going to the Eagles.
Pickett going.
Well, we're gonna go football related, guys.
all right, boys. Eagles time. Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett
Dog. He's dog.
Kenny Pickett to the Eagles. You think it's? Let's just think about.
All right, I'm coming from an Eagles fan right here. We have probably the worst QB in the league as our backup quarterback.
Hi guys. Where's your towel?
What?
Out there.
Okay. Well, I'll be back.
All right, well, let me get on my little rant. So basically, we have the worst QB in the league playing as our backup quarterback.
put on the
So what does that mean? Our O line is gonna be amazing because they don't want Kenny Pickett in there. Because they don't want Kenny Pickett in there.
But you guys, Jason Kelsey just
I mean, yeah.
retired.
Yeah, but then we re-signed it. Is it Dickerson? Landon Dickerson?
Oh, the long snapper? Oh wait, who re-signed the long snapper? The Colts? Or no, the Cowboys. Cowboys
Yeah.
re-signed the long
Cowboys
snapper.
haven't done anything. They actually signed Eric Kendricks, which it's a good veteran linebacker, but like
Yeah, they didn't need a linebacker though.
no, they cut Van Der Esch.
How is Pickett worth a third round and Fields is a sixth?
Honestly, I don't. Wait, who asked that? I honestly don't think. I think it should be the other way around. No, but the Justin Fields trade, it could be worth up to a fourth. Like it was a sixth, but it's a conditional fourth. I don't
Okay.
know what the terms are, what the conditions are, but they wanted Fields out of there. They're gonna draft Caleb Williams. I honestly think Caleb Williams is a better fit for the Bears, but I like Justin Fields as a quarterback.
Who's Bears' backup quarterback?
Tyson Bagent.
Yeah, Tyson Bagent.
Tyson Bagent, and they had Nathan Peterman.
So they need a starting quarterback.
I mean,
that's why it's either Caleb Williams or Drake May, bud.
Fields really didn't put up.
You think Drake May's going pick one?
No.
I said either Caleb Williams or Drake May because
I don't think Drake May is going pick one.
I do like Drake May. I think he's the second best QB prospect. Jayden Daniels winning the Heisman this year definitely upped him.
Yeah.
He's a dual threat, but if I were to compare Jayden Daniels, I'd say a Tyrod Taylor with better accuracy. He runs like Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah.
He has horrible, like when someone's tackling him, he goes straight on. He jumps over people. Like he's trying to get hurt. He's actively trying to get hurt, and it's gonna happen. He's gonna turn to Anthony Richardson. I feel like this next year. Bo Nix, Michael Penix, we're not even gonna talk about them. They're gonna go late first round or maybe third. I could honestly see Bo Nix fall into the third round because of his age.
Can I just pull out something real quick? I remember one day, this reminded me of somebody. I remember one day we were in 7th grade class and the NFL draft just happened, right?
Okay.
And I'm talking to my teacher, my science teacher.
Wait. Before we get into this, let's answer the question for Judy about the Kenny Pickett trade to the Eagles or the Kenny Pickett to the Eagles.
What do I think about it? I think it was.
Who is Lol Loller?
I honestly think if you wanted to get like a good free agency quarterback, Kenny Pickett was not worth the trade.
No,
not at all. I feel like the Eagles know what they're doing with the draft, though. I think they got an additional pick out of Kenny Pickett, if I'm corrected. But if you wanted a free agency quarterback, Tannehill could have been a good option. Maybe.
That's what my mom said. You got to speak into it more.
Tannehill could have been a better option.
Right.
I just don't think. Yeah, I mean Kenny Pickett. Well, he was a first rounder. He could get better under Jalen Hurts, but like, how much better can you get after getting no production for 2 straight seasons? Like you threw less touchdowns than Justin Fields in his first 2 atrociously bad years.
Do you see? Here's the thing. I understand why Kenny left, but it's because he didn't want to have competition. Then you get traded to the Eagles,
right?
And you're under
where you're now under Stroud. No, not Stroud. What Hurts?
Who's probably
Rusty, is your mic on?
Yeah, it's on. It's probably.
Don't take Jayden. Don't take Braden's word for anything. You know what they're probably plotting in the group chat.
Yeah.
I think Hurts is probably 4th. He's top 5 QBs.
No, because like here's the thing, right? And I would not say he's top 5.
Yeah.
Allen.
Who are we talking about?
Hurts, Mahomes, Burrow. If he's healthy.
No.
Burrow's not top 5 anymore.
No.
You think he's better than Jalen?
No, I'm not. Burrow is better than Jalen.
Yeah, Burrow's better than Hurts. Burrow is definitely better than Hurts. All right, you ready? I'm about to name 5 people and not even include Burrow. Mahomes.
Okay.
Allen.
Okay.
Right.
Lamar.
Right.
Yeah.
Now let me think about more people. Now you got to give me time. Because like you just named like the 3 obvious ones. Then you got to give me time. Think about like threats.
The only argument I would make is Herbert.
I can make an argument for Herbert. I think you can make an argument for Herbert.
The only argument I would make for that 5th position is Hurts or Herbert. I would not take anything
Now,
else.
You guys ready for me to get bullied? Rain Dakota Prescott.
No. I'm all right. Dak, he can get outside the pocket. He has a good arm. But when when it's crunch time,
does Jayden deserve to be in plan? I can't read.
It's our group chat. Yeah, Jayden deserves to be in Plan B Warriors. Trust me.
I do not think Dak is a top 5 QB.
The camera turned off.
Statistically, this
shut up. The camera did not turn off.
Statistically, this year he was
black screen.
Camera did not turn off. We can
Watch
see.
it right now.
We can see our camera,
You
guys.
dumb idiots. Interception king.
Dude, Dak Prescott.
Yes, Dak Prescott.
Dude, he was an
interception king.
You know, I think he finished with like 8 or 9 interceptions in the season. He didn't do that bad.
He actually did not bad this year.
Unless he's not talking about.
He had a really good year.
Let's think about this. As in terms of playoff wins,
no video.
Does he have one?
Mouth.
Yeah.
No. What game has
he beat the Bucks?
That's right. He did.
Did it last year? Was it last
no.
year?
Well, yeah, last year.
With
Brady. Brady's last year.
Past season.
It was Brady's last year.
Have they made it to the divisional round?
No.
Yeah.
Like the AFC, not like the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
Round, that's what I
The
mean.
championship round, no. The divisional round, yeah. When they beat the Bucks.
And every year, it's like it's our year. Dak puts up decent like quarterback, like enough to keep him in.
Here's the thing: if we're gonna make this argument that that playoffs matters,
I'm gonna say
then Lamar Jackson shouldn't be in the conversation. If we're
I'm gonna say something that's gonna make
Lamar
both
has
of you
two
guys
MVPs.
mad.
He has 2 MVPs.
This is gonna make both of you guys mad about
Okay.
my top 5. I have to put Brock Purdy in there.
I'm not mad about that.
I have to put Brock Purdy.
I'm not
in my
mad
top
at
5.
that. I'm really not mad at that.
You don't think it's because of the yak from every one of his receivers?
No.
I think he's a decent prospect. I just don't see him being top 5. Not in his
But
second year.
You
I
could
hate
say that
those
about
guys.
any
Hate them.
quarterback with good receivers.
Okay.
Can you not?
Ryan said
Like-
Russell. Ryan said Russell
All right.
Wilson.
All right.
Not biased.
I guess I can. You
Like if you gave Lamar Jackson, Brandon Ayuk, Debo Samuel, George Kittle, and Christian McCaffrey, you would call him bad,
No. Okay. You make a good point.
right? Is that you would
All right,
call him
you know
bad
what?
because he has
they
good
are
targets?
accurate. They are so accurate.
Yeah, he knows how to place the ball. That's what I'm saying. You can't call him bad because his receivers know how to get open. He knows how to make the pass. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So what are we saying? We're saying Hurts bottom top 10.
Hurts is definitely top 10.
But
No
now
doubt.
you're getting me to kind of think about the receiver argument. I do like Hurts. I think he's a top 10. Look at what happened without Devontae Smith and AJ Brown.
Right.
What quarterback were we saying? Yeah, Hurts. Yeah, I was about to say Devontae Smith and AJ
Oh,
Brown,
who was the
'cause you
wide
had-
receiver core? Julio Jones, Vladimir Zacchaeus, and I don't even.
You had AJ Brown. You had Devontae Smith.
Vladimir Zacchaeus. Who else is? Oh,
Quez Watkins.
Quez Watkins. I don't think Jalen Rager's even on there anymore.
Well, yeah, no, Jalen Rager's not.
I think he was
Wasn't he
on
on the Raiders?
He was on New England, I think, recently.
No, Myers was on the Raiders. I got that mixed up.
So now I'm seeing it. My top 10: 1 Mahomes, 2 Allen. I think that's pretty good.
That's the top 2 for I feel like
Lamar,
anybody.
I feel like Lamar, Herbert, Burrow can be interchangeable.
Here's the thing.
Not
I've
Purdy?
really been starting to not like
Purdy,
Josh.
that's right.
I've really been starting to think that Josh Allen is a little bit of a
Overrated?
yeah. He just chucks deep balls.
You know who he reminds me of? He kind of reminds me of Phillip Rivers.
Josh Allen?
No,
Reminds you of
not
Phillip Rivers.
like comp comparison wise, but like team management turnovers.
Josh Allen is just Jameis Winston with a better team.
No. Let me just hear this. Phillip Rivers and Tom Brady. It's underrated rivalry, right?
Right.
But
Because Tom Brady beat him like every time.
exactly. How many times has Josh Allen really beat Mahomes?
None.
None.
Like maybe once in the
In the regular season.
So if you really think about it,
Where is
Josh
Rusty and Jayden?
Allen is doing everything right to get his team to the winning position,
I'm
but they
not
just
seeing
can't
anybody.
execute when
Open
it,
your
when
fucking eyes.
they can't execute when it really comes down to it. It's kind of like the Cowboys.
Right.
It's like it's the opposite. It's because if we're saying Josh Allen's top 2, which he is, in touchdowns, he carried his team 40+ touchdowns this year. You would have to make the argument Dak is in the same conversation, but I can't see that.
Yeah.
Without Josh Allen, the Bills would be last in their division.
Here's the thing.
100%.
Right? I get that Brandon Cooks had a really, really good year for the Cowboys, but think Michael Gallup had a terrible year.
And he got
CeeDee
it.
Lamb had a great year
Because
though.
it's CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, Dick Ryan.
Michael Gallup just got cut.
But you can't call it a CD.
Jordan Love's
Lamb.
not top 8. I can name 10 quarterbacks better than
Who said Jordan
Love.
Love's top 8?
Ryan.
No.
No.
I
Alright,
can name 10 quarterbacks
alright, back
better
to-
than
back to
Jordan.
order.
Wait.
Okay.
Jordan Love might be top 10.
He's top. I'm gonna say he's top 12. If we're going off of last
You can name
season.
10 quarterbacks better than Jordan Love?
Are we gonna just do the whole 32 at this point?
I know my 32. It's
Guy-
Daniel
guys,
Jones.
Look at chat. Look at chat. There's your reminder. So, right? You're right.
Sorry, Heather. I'm sorry.
So, what's it called? For the 10 people that I can name better, you ready?
Okay, let's go.
Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, Okay.
That's. I mean, it's a hot take.
I'm not going in order. I'm not going in order.
He had one really good year.
Trevor Lawrence better than Jordan.
He fell off like recently, but I still think that he's up
He
there.
also hurt his ankle.
I still think that he's up there. Let me think about other teams, right?
Okay.
What teams were in? No, nobody from there.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. Jared
10.
Goff, 100%. A sneaky
Ooh.
top 10. Brock Purdy.
See, I wasn't even
Purdy.
thinking Jared Goff.
I didn't
He
even
was-
say Purdy.
Yeah, he might not. He might even be top 15 now.
Yeah, no.
There's so many quarterbacks I'm not thinking of. If Kirk
Jalen
Cousins,
Hurts. I didn't even
CJ
say
Stroud?
Hurts. Yeah,
See,
I was gonna
definitely
say CJ Stroud.
CJ, bro, now I'm thinking CJ Stroud's a top 5.
I don't know if it's.
I wouldn't say top. Well, I mean, if
Rookie
he has the
season,
same
bro, he's had the
season that
best
he
rookie
just did,
season for out of any quarterback.
if he has the
Andrew
same,
Luck.
if he puts up the same numbers over and over, he beat him in so many different categories already.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It-
there's no way.
If he puts up the exact same stuff that he just did, Jared Goff is not better than Love. Yes, he is. Yes,
yeah,
he is.
Jared. This season, Jared Goff is better.
Hey, all right. Look at me dead in my eyes. Answer me as to why the Rams, right? They win a Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford. Oh, whoop-de-doo. The Bucks did that their first year with Brady, right? Look what happened. Collapse immediately from L.A., and look at the Lions immediately building themselves up. Stop making faces before I kiss you.
No, wait. Now I'm thinking, is Matthew Stafford top 15?
Yeah,
No.
No.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I'm gonna go with yeah. Because did you see what he did out of Tutu Atwell?
Yeah.
And no name Puka
See,
Nacua at
the
the
thing
time?
with Matt Stafford is you could have the same argument with Matt Stafford as you could with Brock Purdy
Here's the thing.
because of the receivers.
Here's the thing. I still think that Matthew Stafford is good, but I will always have the same nickname for him, Stat Padford.
Oh
He
yeah.
pads his stats.
Because of Calvin Johnson.
He pads his stats.
I would defend that with my life. I hate this game. I'm uninstalling. Start not taking.
Siege joke.
I'm trying to think of like other quarterbacks that could be considered in that.
Good because of the receivers?
Not just
Or-
just like
In what?
I don't think Aaron Rodgers is top 15 at this point because we don't know where he's. We don't know how the Achilles tear. Like same argument with Kirk. Like we know Kirk was good before the Achilles tear, but we don't know how it's going to affect him now.
If Kirk did not get injured, I feel like the Vikings would have had such a good run.
I feel like he was
on MVP.
They
running,
were
running
5-4, or was it 4-3 with him?
and he had 20 plus touchdowns.
right.
You know what I mean?
Like he was on a good run.
Straight fantasy number 1 quarterback for 5 weeks straight, 6 weeks straight.
If he didn't get hurt, like he would have had an MVP season.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked to see the Vikings that season with
And now
Kirk.
they're done. They have Sam Darnold as QB. They traded away Daniil Hunter's gone.
he's on the Texans.
Yeah. Honestly, better.
Texans are going to end up making the AFC Championship.
I feel like the Texans have a better chance of making it to the Super Bowl than the Bills at this point.
And the Bills and the Bengals.
Not yeah.
The Bengals are getting rid of so many good players.
I can't see the Bengals being really good, especially with T. Higgins requesting the trade.
My
I
brother
mean, he still has
better hop off
Jamar.
the Wi-Fi.
What?
My brother better hop off the Wi-Fi.
He still has Jamar. Burrow still has Jamar. That's what matters. Boyd's gone. Higgins might be gone. Mixon's gone. His Hayden Hurst left last year. Their tight end this year just
Wait,
left.
who are we talking about? The Bengals?
DJ Reader left their D line. Awuzie left, right?
Yeah, we're back to no bars. Guys, the stream might start lagging again. I'm betting money that my brother's off of his hotspot.
Go ask him.
Yeah, all right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go ask my brother if he's off the hotspot.
Well, don't knock.
So my mic doesn't play. All right. You guys keep talking.
Well, Uzier is gone. The Bengals basically kind of lost not all their big pieces, but everything that was kind of keeping them where they were playoff contention was. And the AFC North's just getting even better. Browns are the very best I've seen them in probably years.
Yeah.
You know, even with Baker Mayfield, like they were never to where they are now. Top 5 defense, probably the best defense in the league. arguably.
Or that, yeah.
Because
Well, you could say that about a
Dude.
couple teams.
Niners, Ravens,
Right.
like they're in the top 3 defense position. Steelers just got Wilson. They got
Fields.
Fields. Who else?
That's gonna be weird to see though. I feel like this season, Wilson and Fields on the Steelers. I feel like they took both of them because of the way that Russell Wilson played last season.
They might need to.
They might need Fields to step in for Wilson in the middle of the season, like the Broncos had. Who stepped in for Wilson?
I don't remember. He was like a no name. No, not this year. Was it?
This year's
Oh,
Statham?
it was Jarrett Stidham, yeah. Because he was on the Raiders and they. I just I don't know how the Bengals are gonna do in that division. It's a tough division to win.
Yeah,
especially a
definitely.
tough division to go positive in, which they didn't do this year. So what did they do? Did they?
Who?
Bengals go positive.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
know.
9-7. I mean 9-8.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody in the AFC North for the first ever time finished with a positive record. First ever time ever, everybody in the division finishes with a positive record.
I just feel like the Bengals are gonna fall off. Joe Burrow's gonna have a good season again, but they're not gonna be able to put it through on defense.
Do you think Anthony Richardson will be good this season?
Comeback player of the year? Question mark.
Anthony Richardson.
He was the
Him?
offensive player of the year favorite for the first 3 games.
Who are the Colts targets right now?
Michael
Michael
Pittman.
Pittman,
Alex-
Joshua Downs.
Alex Pierce. And Moai Cox. JT's coming back.
And do they have a good they have a decent O line?
They have.
I mean,
who's that big guy in their O line that's really good?
think if they're-
all of them. Probably they're in the fucking NFL.
shoot.
Isn't their defensive
who
lineman
is
DeForest
it?
Buckner?
Do they have DeForest Buckner?
Mm-hmm. Who is it? I just keep thinking of Chris Lindstrom. It's not him.
Lindstrom's on the Ravens, right?
No,
think
Lindstrom's on the Falcons.
I think that's the Ravens center. Get your brother off the Wi-Fi, dude. I did. I went in there and I was like, I told him. I said, "Are you on the Wi-Fi? Or are you on your hotspot?" He says, I remember I changed it to my hotspot." Then I said, "Well, give me proof." So then he very, very reluctantly goes onto his Wi-Fi, and he said he was on my Wi-Fi.
Quentin Nelson. That's who it is. Quentin Nelson, the left guard. He's good. Their O line's good. Their defense is just getting better. I don't even know who's their backup now. Gardner Minshew's Raider.
For what? Oh, the
Colts. Yeah.
Who went in for Richardson?
Gardner Minshew's on the Raiders now.
Oh.
Shoot. No, Jacoby Brissett's back in. He's back in New England. Oh shoot. I don't know. I think Anthony Richardson could be a possible comeback player of the year favorite. I think this year it should have gone to Baker Mayfield personally. Joe Flacco did do good in his.
He only had 6 games.
6 games. But Baker Mayfield, like from going to bouncing around teams, the league for the last couple of years.
Joe Flacco.
Oh shoot.
What do you mean, Joe Flacco?
That's the
their
Colts'
backup.
backup QB is Flacco.
You know who I think should get the start in Cleveland? Winston.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was gonna get on that. I think you can't cut Deshaun because of all the dead cap that's gonna come with it, but at least give Winston a shot. Like he's proved that he could be a consistent starter. Yeah, he threw 30 picks and 31 interceptions in a season or whatever. 5,000, but the 5,000 yards. And what was it? Where did they finish? Probably like 7-9, 7-9.
7-9.
Was I right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not bad stats. I mean, he's one of the only QBs
He threw
ever.
too many interceptions. That was his only problem.
No, I think the thing with Jameis Winston is he just risks the ball way too much. It's like you're playing Madden with him.
He averaged 2 interceptions a game almost. That's where it was bad.
No, and the one game he got put in as the quarterback for the couple games when Derek Carr was hurt this year on the Saints.
Crybaby Carr.
He just like he was all the way on the left side of the field and he threw it all the way to the right and with no fucking care. Sorry about the language. With no care. And I think if he does that in Cleveland, it'll be a lot more.
Especially now that they have.
Trust me, Landon will not be off the Wi-Fi anytime soon. He's level 100 or 1,100 on Roblox.
On block screens, yeah. Who's the receiver that Cleveland got? Jerry Jeudy. Dude, the fact that they have Jerry Jeudy and Amari Cooper, he's gonna be.
Oh, I forgot about
Jerry
that.
Jeudy
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Also, whenever Jameis was in Tampa, he had Chris Godwin and Mike Evans.
True. Even with a good receiving core, he did that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know about giving him the start. I think you should at least give DTR another start.
Dorian Thompson-Robinson.
He was good coming out of UCLA. I feel like he
Dude,
should.
preseason hype is so stupid. You're against other backups. I hate that.
No, I mean, yeah. But, I mean, you can't look at Dorian Thompson and tell me he wasn't a good prospect. He might just be like another Tavon Austin having good highlight tapes. But I think the Cleveland situation, they should have stuck with Flacco.
Look at the Wi-Fi. We went all the way back up to 4.
There we go.
I think they should have stayed with Flacco, honestly. But, you know, cap space, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But back to the Anthony Richardson conversation, I feel like he's a good comeback player of the year. But if Aaron Rodgers and Kirk pull it out,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
they're going to take it over. But just watch for him. If you're doing him, if you're going to draft him in fantasy, I'd draft him as your second QB.
Right.
I wouldn't risk taking him as your first. You can probably get like a Matt Stafford, Jared Goff in like the late rounds and start them because look what they did in fantasy this year.
I'd like to see Aaron Rodgers come back and have a good season.
I feel like in the Jets he could do good, but it's just
Did the Jets get anyone newer? I know they got Tyrod Taylor, but that's only
They
like.
got Tyron Smith out of the Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
The left tackle.
They got somebody else, but I can't think about who it was.
Because I know they got Tyrod Taylor.
No, wait, no, never mind. I think about Bryce Huff because he's not on the Jets anymore. I was thinking about Bryce Huff.
Oh, they did lose him.
Yeah.
No, but they have good. They have a good. They have Quincy and Quentin Williams. They're fine.
You know, I just recently found out. I just thought that
Oh.
Devin White was so much older than he was. He's only
Oh
26.
shoot, that's just the Devin White thing. Like that's reminding me that Whitehead isn't with the Jets anymore.
Who?
Is it White?
Whitehead.
Yeah.
Jordan Whitehead. Yeah, he's back to the
Yeah,
Bucks.
Yeah, he was good safety for them too.
He was a really good safety whenever he was on the Bucks.
So I think honestly,
There was one game where he had 3 interceptions in one game.
I think the most two competitive divisions here is going to be the NFC South and the AFC North.
The only reason I'm saying no to that is because of the Panthers and Saints. You know, the Saints,
The Saints can compete though.
they just now got positives.
They had to restructure everybody.
They just now got positive salary
But
cap.
who did they got? Who they got? They got one of the linebackers from the Chiefs.
Who?
I don't remember which one.
No, what team?
Saints. And they re-signed Ty.
Dude, speaking of the Chiefs, did L'Jarius Sneed go, or did he get franchise tagged?
He got franchise tag. He's looking for a trade though. I think I saw rumors on it. They got Marquise Brown.
Dude, I hope, because I've been seeing like things on Instagram and stuff about what team that OBJ was gonna sign to. I would love to see OBJ come back to the Giants.
Last year.
Yeah, it's especially for. I would love to see.
We actually got a really great question out of Ryan. Do you think Stephon Diggs will be traded?
No,
If not
Yes.
this year, next year.
not.
What
not
I'm
gonna- they're-
thinking is that if they're going to trade him away,
They're gonna trade
it's going to be for
A big package.
first-round pick,
Yeah.
and it's going to be from one of the top 5 people in the draft to try to get a good receiver. Because Stephon Diggs is a locker room cancer.
I think now that I'm thinking about this, they trade him to the Cardinals.
I know. Trade him to the Cardinals. That's what I was thinking. Because then they'd try to get Marvin Harrison.
Oh,
I don't know if that.
I don't think. I think Marvin Harrison.
The Bills would have to.
What's the Cardinals pick? 4,
3.
3.
No, they have 4. Commanders
4?
have 3.
Yeah. Who is 2?
I could
Patriots.
see. I could see Harrison going before 4.
No.
It's not going to be by the Patriots. The Patriots are clearly looking for a
Ooh.
quarterback.
Bears confirmed Caleb Williams, right? Commanders, Patriots, Jane Daniels, Drake May, and if Drake May falls, Giants. I feel like they should draft the QB.
Why are the
Yeah,
Commanders?
but
Why are the Commanders making so many moves this offseason? They're literally a retirement home.
no. They fired Ron Rivera. He's gone.
I know Ron Rivera's gone. I
Like,
said they're literally
they're doing a whole clean.
dude. They're a retirement home because they have Eckler.
well, that's what the Giants did too. Giants cleaned house. with
this year?
coaching. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Dude, I remember
Like-
I had the Giants going 11-6 in my preseason predictions.
that's crazy.
Do we have those on?
No, I don't have my preseason prediction. Those are your helmets.
What did we go 4-12 or
Huh?
5?
Those are your helmets that you took home.
What do you mean?
The helmets that we're talking about? You said, do we have those helmets? Those are your helmets
I know.
that I gave you.
Oh.
So you have them.
And they're right next to my nightstand.
Yeah, at home. So no, I don't have them.
Oh, I thought you had the paper.
No.
The preseason prediction paper.
No.
We should do a podcast on that.
Preseason.
Preseason predictions. I could see it happening.
You know, I love how we tried to make this a talk show.
Well, is it not a talk show?
I mean, it's sports talk.
We talked before all the the issues.
Yeah, we did, but then we got like so many issues. Chat rate is now at 0.
Are you good?
Yeah.
You're like.
Yeah, my leg's bumping. I always do that.
Who we got watching with us right now?
I don't know. Apparently we got 38 views.
So wait, what was the last question asked?
Do you think Stephon Diggs will get traded?
I feel like if they're gonna trade him, they trade him to the Cardinals, but they're gonna have to big package for that fourth overall pick.
What could they?
I mean, do they really need a receiver that bad? Like a young receiver that bad though? That they would they would trade Stephon Diggs this year and not.
Well, they just got rid of Davis, right? The Davis is with the Jaguars.
Yeah.
So really, their only target
Is Diggs.
is Diggs.
Because Shakir's gone. They're gonna have to re-sign Cook. In a
Where did Cole Beasley go?
Cole Beasley?
Yeah,
He
is he
retired.
retired?
He's like 34. He's
Is he
gone.
retired? Because I know he's with the Cowboys, and he went to the Giants for a season. Then he went to the. Oh, wait,
Then
he might have went to
Bucks
the
for
Bill.
half a season, then
Yeah,
retired, and then
he
came
went to
back.
the Bills, yeah. He's been all over. I don't even know if he'd be a valuable target. I could see the Bills trading for like a younger receiver.
Ryan just informed you. He said, Rusty, talking to Mike.
Hello.
You're moving too much in front of the mic. You're like this. You're like this, talking to the mic.
Hello.
Gabe, stop texting me on Discord trying to act like we're off your screen. Please.
I just don't see him trading him this year. If they're gonna try to keep Josh Allen happy, trading Stephon Diggs would not be that answer. Maybe trading.
They've been falling out. They've been falling out.
Then maybe if they were gonna trade for anyone, Stephon Diggs for Chris God.
I like the sound of that.
Stephon Diggs. For
I like Chris Godwin to the
Stephon
Buccaneers.
Diggs for Chris Godwin.
How old is Chris Godwin though?
26.
Is he? He's younger.
He was drafted in 2019 was his rookie year.
Just Stephon Diggs is now 30.
About.
But like,
So
have,
Mike Evans is 30, 31.
have you seen
Diggs
Stephon Diggs like
Diggs like
move, bro? Like
Diggs for Godwin and maybe like 2 second round picks.
that wouldn't be a bad trade. I'm going to ask your mom if we could cuddle.
Can we please cuddle? Yeah, no cuddling me, buddy. I'm taken.
Yeah, by me. Too late. So what were we talking about? We were talking about Diggs. I was gonna say that would be a good trade, but do the Bucks really want to take? Do the Bucks really want to have 2 old receivers in
Are they-
Mike Evans and Stephon Diggs?
The question is, are they in win now mode, like, or are they trying to set it up for?
That's fair. I don't know how I would go at it.
And
I think that he's not going to leave. He's going to stay on the Bills, even though he shouldn't. He's a locker room cancer. You already know he's going to end up staying on the on the Bills. And I don't imagine much free agency moves changing from now on. I don't imagine anything. I don't imagine many trades. I don't imagine many anything.
I mean, it was
Yes,
pretty
Gabe, I
wild.
saw your Discord message. We are not cuddling.
It was pretty wild. This free agency, I can't lie. Who's like the best guy left on the board? Like
Pollard's gone.
Chase
Henry's
Young.
gone.
Antonio Brown.
I know Chase Young is like available.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Ryan said again. Rusty, move the mic to your mouth.
Gabby Torres.
Oh, Gabby Torres and stuff.
No. Hayden just got a text message from Gabby Torres.
Text. No, it was a Facebook notification. It was a Facebook notification. Yeah, I was about to say text. Maybe like a snap. Anyway, though, what's it called? I forgot.
Diggs.
I'm a little footballed out.
MLB, but I don't understand MLB.
MLB, but he doesn't understand apparently.
I mean, I don't watch MLB, but I could try to.
MLB.
How about this?
What is there to talk about?
How about this?
MLB.
How about this? Right? Let's talk about the topic of pet peeves.
Pet peeves.
Oh, yeah.
Pet
Elaborate
peeves.
on pet
That's
peeves.
a big
though.
one. And
Pet
I'm
peeves.
gonna start off right now.
Things that piss you off. Like little things that just piss you off.
All right, I'm gonna start off with one, and I'm a very bad person with this. Leaving the room mid conversation, cause like I gotta piss, and it's a pet peeve of mine, and I do it, and I know it pisses you guys off.
Go to the fucking bathroom. Or poop in bathroom.
Bro, that's the third time he left.
So now that he's gone, I hate it whenever people just leave the room mid-conversation. No, what's it called? He's not here, so I get to say this, right? You know what pisses me off? It has nothing to do with him. I don't know why I said now that he's gone. I could say this. I don't know why it's like this. Like if you're friends with me, that's fine. But if you touch my back in any way that is not just to get my attention, and it depends on where on my back it is, I will get pissed off. Like straight up, like
Yeah, I
turn
know,
around
bro.
and
You-
swing on people. I hate it whenever people touch
Especially
my back.
when we're in the locker room. You, like in the football locker room, you hated that.
No, because you know what made it even worse? Like whenever, like, 'cause like Will comes from like behind me or whatever, and then he started like humping my back. The second I felt his dick, I so dead ass just wanted to rock his shit. 'Cause how I hate it whenever people touch my back.
Hayden?
I hate it. Don't answer it. It's Braden Wolf. Don't answer it. It's just because, what's it called? Like, you already know how much I hate it whenever people touch my back. I hate that shit. I will swing on you. No, because, you know, like, because Peter does it a lot.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like.
Peter touches people too much.
It's like over touching.
Yeah. Like, I understand, like, having physical humor sometimes. Like, let's say someone's laughing, then I just push Rusty or whatever.
Ow!
But it's like, he'll sit there, then he'll just, like, punch you just to punch you. I was about to say some fuck shit.
Peeves.
Oh wow, I know what you're talking about.
Pet
You're holding the
peeve.
microphone wrong. Mono stereo, hold it like this. If you want
It
to
feels comfortable.
yeah, then hold it like this.
Am I not holding it like that?
See this part? Point it towards your mouth.
The wire.
Then spin it the other way.
It's annoying. I have to put it on the table like that.
If you want to flip it, just do this. Wow, comfortable that way.
He kind of just.
I don't care which way it is.
That's another pet. That's another pet peeve. Overcorrecting.
Hey, dude, it's so chat
Right.
can hear him.
So, one of my pet peeves, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, you ever had a, how do I say this?
Just say
Like,
the most offensive way you can.
offensive?
Well, like if it's offensive. Like.
Talking to the mic, idiot.
If it's most offensive, like say it the most offensive way you can.
It's like if you're having a conversation with like a group of people and you try to talk and then someone talks right over you and then they listen to them instead of you, it makes me so mad.
Yeah, like Rusty, like that shit. I'm not funny.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, dude, I'm so not funny. What's it like on to add to that? Like the same thing about talking. Like whenever like, this is a pet peeve that I do sometimes. Like I'll say someone's name, like let's say I look at Rusty, and I'm like Rusty, and then like he doesn't respond, and he says what as I'm mid taking a sip of water, and then you have that awkward silence where I'm in the middle of either one chewing on my food or two finishing my sip of water, and then I have to continue what I said. Or whenever someone does that to me, like they're say Aiden, I look immediately, and then they take a sip of water, and then I have to wait.
Like, get right to the point.
You
Why?
gotta
You're calling me. Why are you drinking water?
You gotta.
You're calling me. Why are you drinking water?
You gotta wait for daddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's another big? I'm not gonna say I don't do the talking over one because I do that a lot, and I can see I get faces by it, but ooh. This is a little bit not really controversial, but like when someone asks you for your phone charger, it just pisses me the fuck off because like it's my fucking charger. Oh, I'm sorry, language. It's my charger. It's my charger. Like, why are you asking for it? I brought it for me.
Right.
I don't, like, you know what I mean?
Bring your own charger.
Like,
on the topic of phones, though, like another pet peeve I have is, like, if someone's trying to show you something or like wants you to see something online, and they go, "Yeah, let me see your phone."
Dude,
like, look it up on your phone.
No, dude, you ever like show someone a picture and then they take
your
phone?
phone.
Dude, I hate that. And then like I try to grab it back. What do you hide? I'm not hiding anything. I just want my phone.
My pet peeve is when your QB1 says
he wins competition, then requests a trade when he gets it.
Okay.
No, because like, dude, sometimes like I'll do that like with my mom, right? Like where like I'll show her a picture, then she'll take my phone, and I'm just like, don't go through my phone. Not because I have anything,
Right.
because I don't want you to go through my phone.
And people think it's weird, like, don't go through my phone like you're trying to hide stuff. It's like, no, I have stuff in there that you don't. Oh my
that's
God,
like for
my
you,
dog.
yeah.
That's for me. Like, they're my pictures, my videos, my, whatever. And not that they're,
Dog alert?
Yeah, just let her in.
not that they have to be like bad or anything, but like it's videos that like say like stupid TikToks or something like that I want to see, and like you feel weird that other people are seeing them. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to see it.
You know what's another one that pisses me off on the topic of like phones and pictures? When someone says, "Hey, or let me show you something," and they take forever to pull up the picture. They're taking like 5 minutes.
Aiden,
They're taking
that was
like,
Aiden
literally the
earlier
video
today.
earlier.
They're taking like 5 minutes to pull up the picture, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I can't find it. Never mind."
At least I found it.
Aiden
No,
found
no.
it after 10 minutes.
I can't say I haven't done that because I do that all the time because I just have so many pictures in my camera roll. But like when you're the one like on the ups end, I'm like, dude, like, are you serious? Like, you wanted to show me, and you're like going through, like, oh yeah, I finished my Candy Crush game, and then I'll show you. Like, if you want,
You know what
Like,
I hate?
if you're telling me you're gonna show me, like, show me now.
You know what I hate? Whenever like you have a sleepover, and here's the thing: sleepover. Everybody's already been aware. If you have a one-on-one sleepover, it usually sucks.
Right.
Like it usually is gonna suck. Because like I've had one-on-one sleepovers with Rusty. The difference is with Rusty that like we have so much stuff we could talk about because we've been friends for forever.
mm-hmm.
Like I'm not like calling out Carmen or anything like that, but like whenever he slept over my house for the first time, it was just me and him, and it got awkward because like we never really hung out outside of it, and it was just like. Then we started pulling up YouTube videos and doing like trivia stuff. Once you pull up YouTube videos and start doing trivia stuff, then it kind of died.
Yeah.
And then it's just awkward and weird. Or like you try to pull up something that you think is funny, then they don't think it's funny. And then you just sit in there just like
It's like a fake laugh.
Yeah.
no, like you
Good
keep
job,
on like
man.
looking at them, and then like you look at the video, keep on looking at them to see their reaction, look at them, and then you just realize it's not funny.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna say that some of our like towards the end of our like me hanging out here, sometimes it dies like in the morning or whatever, or like late at night. But like that's because we already like spent all our talking minutes on like our problems.
Aiden, keep talking. I'm almost done. Okay, bro.
What the? Who said that?
Braden Wolf.
All right, Braden, it's your edging streak. Come on, man.
Bros, he's still like
he's still.
You know what I'm.
Wait, what am I not informed on?
What's it called? He's a little more proportionalized though, so it's okay.
Isn't he short?
Yeah, he's 5'6".
How's that proportional?
Mm-hmm.
That's the most unproportional.
It's either that or he slimmed down a little bit. He's not like. It wasn't to be like someone that like I'd say is like massive. He's not that big.
Doesn't his brother have autism too?
Yes.
All right, so we're just coming at me now.
Literally knocks.
Yeah.
He is not. He actually has autism.
No.
He likes my sister. Actually, my
Alright,
sister
that's-
likes
that's-
him,
yes.
so maybe I can relate to this.
Here's some. I'm gonna sneeze. No.
Happy Hanukkah. Bless you.
Nah, he has some. Knox has something. It's like
Asperger's.
no. It's like OBCD or something.
Ozempic.
No, it's like.
This kid's a little stupid.
Do you know what it is?
I think I might.
OBCD.
Oh.
I think I might.
God, I'm not way too.
This kid's a little stupid.
Sorry, Knox. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I don't even think he's
I
here
don't think
anymore.
he's probably
eating a
asleep.
burger.
Probably. Dude, we've been doing the podcast for 2 hours.
He's probably eating the
What made my
Asperger.
first kiss so awkward? The burger stuff on my mouth. What's it called?
Oh. Do we do first kiss?
Well, you want to go on first kiss stories? Hoping Emma isn't watching.
Mine's not really exciting.
What do you mean first kiss? Isn't like your first ever kiss or your first just like kiss? Like no, I can't really say with your significant other.
Actually, I don't know if it's best if we talk about that because of.
Who was his first kiss? Wasn't your first kiss your first everything? Okay.
All right, so
I don't know.
let's.
your first.
Yeah,
okay,
we'll
okay.
switch the topic.
What should we switch the topic to? I don't really feel comfortable about going into we could go into relationships, but I'm just not gonna talk
Yeah,
on
that's
past
not
ones.
that's not like a podcast thing. I don't really.
Fair
think
enough. Fair
that's,
enough.
That's your personal life, you know. It's not really. Full.
Sometimes you can get into personal life stuff.
I mean, yeah, if it depends on the topic.
Yeah. Like
Have you guys ever gotten suspended? Or like
no, I've never gone to.
I have, and I think you guys already know the story. And
I-
it was such
I don't-
shit.
I don't know if I remember.
You guys don't know. All right, time to get into this.
8th grade year?
No,
Oh.
4th grade.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, I think I do. Wait, was I in your class?
Yeah.
Which-
Nobody liked me in 4th grade. I was like the most hated kid between 4th and 5th grade.
Wait,
Nobody liked
Fourth
I
grade.
don't-
Fourth grade. You had Moomy.
me.
Moomy
And then I was swapped over to Missouri.
because of the suspension.
Because then after I came back from the suspension, I got bullied so bad to the point where literally
this-
everybody in your class openly hated me and would talk to me about the teachers that they couldn't stand me.
I don't know what
okay,
it's.
let's get into it. Let's get into it.
I was like the world's biggest crybaby. I'd lose a game of Sparkle and I'd throw a fit. Or something like that.
I mean, I would understand that. Sparkle was pretty heated.
Dude,
back in
Sparkle-
sixth
no,
grade.
Sparkle,
because, like-
bro, Sparkle was different in elementary school.
Dude, the second that I came up second 3 times in a row, I think I had the right to start going crazy.
Right.
But obviously, you're not going to do that like in person, start like slamming your desk or like crying about it. But what's it? No, because like I always spell correctly too. I always got on Sparkle. That's what got me mad.
Yeah, that's
Because it's like you can't even control it at that
No.
point. But what's it
Good
called?
dog.
And then I just tried to like fit in, but I was like a mom's boy.
What's so funny, Jayden? Keep going.
I would try to what's it called? Like try to fit in, but every single time that someone would say anything, I would immediately just be like, I'm gonna tell my mom, or like my mom says something, I'd go to people and be like, my mom told me to do this. My mom said this. My mom said we can't be friends. My mom said we could be friends, or something like that. Like I did everything that my mom would say to the point like where it was annoying. I was anti-cursing. Everybody cursed. This kid's special. This kid's- but like, yeah, it was like everything like that, right? And then I only had one friend, and it was
Brooke.
yeah, and what's it called? So there was we stopped becoming friends because it was like I couldn't really like stand her. What is this kid doing? He cannot sit still for 5 minutes.
There, man. You were shaking your leg the whole time. What do you mean?
My fault. All right.
Keep going.
But what's it called? So I couldn't really like stand them anymore, and then we had some sort of falling out over something stupid. It was like I didn't want to sit by them or something, and like obviously, like you're gonna be a little upset about that, but like it was.
You can't shit in my lunch table no more.
Keep in mind, we had assigned lunch tables back then. We had assigned lunch tables.
Yeah,
back
we
then, don't
did.
We
forget
did?
that.
Yeah, we had assigned tables, not assigned seats.
Oh, wait. That
Yeah.
reminds me. After eating some of the store, I have to tell you about the pistachio incident.
That's
Was
scary.
this with Tatum?
No, this is with Troy. And Aiden was there for that. He can relate to some of it.
I want to hear this.
All right, but what's it called? So then there was this day in particular where this was after her mom died.
Okay.
Ooh.
Brooks. I mean, no, not mom, grandmother.
Oh.
And in particular, I
remember
took
this.
who was it? Someone's markers. I borrowed a teacher's markers, and I was gonna give them back. I literally had 3 markers of theirs, and it got into a big argument or whatever about like me just not gonna give back the markers. And then I was in my little roast phase because remember like roasting was popular back then or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
your mama jokes and
And
all
low key, the thing I said was kind of fire for a 4th grader. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. It was kind of fire for a 4th grader. But so then she gets up and then just says, "Shut the hell up," then runs away. And then I say,
Who is T the pistachio man?
"No clue." And then I say,
I'm here right now,
T
pistachio.
the piano man.
Oh.
Might be
Oh,
Troy.
wait, that's
Troy.
Troy.
That's 100% Troy.
Troy, can you relate to the story when we're
We're gonna get into it right after this
Yeah.
story.
Can we react to Aiden reacting to Driver's License by Olivia?
We can
Rodrigo?
react to Aiden reacting to driver's license to Olivia Rodrigo. It's the
Huh?
first ever video I have on my YouTube channel. But anyway, what's it called? you have to see it. It's so cringy. But what's it called? So that happens, and then she gets up, says, "Shut the hell up," and then I say, "It looks like she's gone through hell because she's ugly," or something like that. And listen, dude, for a 4th grader, it's pretty fire. And then she gets back down, and then Caleb Scuba, being the world's biggest lying snitch, he said your grandmother went to hell. Dude, no, I did not. Dude, and it was like I did not, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just denying this the entire time. So the next day, no, not even the next day. So then the entire day it was just full of just arguing and fighting, and her, Jayden, and Gabe, not you, obviously, Unger, harassing me the entire time. And then I like they pushed me into a corner and said that they wanted to fight me, and I was just like, if you fight me, I'm gonna give you a black and blue eye or something. I don't know. It's 4th grade.
Yeah.
It's 4th grade.
If you fight me, I'm gonna take your Hot Wheels.
I'm gonna take your dog.
don't even touch me.
Don't you dare touch me because I told the teacher.
Dude, one time I wrote a note to Alyssa and I said I was gonna crush her into a paper ball, throw her in a ditch, light her on fire, and make her watch her family die.
Damn.
What a love letter, Aiden.
All right, anyway.
See, we write them different now that we're grown up, right?
Anyway, no. But so then it's the end of the day, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I go outside, and my cousin was waiting for me at the time.
Yeah.
Madison. She was waiting for me at the time, and then we're just walking, and I just feel a thud to the back of my head. I turn around, and you see Brooke just running back into the classroom, and I'm like, she just karate chopped the back of my head. So then we go to Dr. D.
Yeah.
Back whenever he was the vice principal, we go to Dr. D because he was out there, and I was on parent pickup at
Dr.
the time.
Delis.
Yeah.
We love Dr.
And then we
Delis.
tell him what happens. He said, we have to address this tomorrow or something. We go there tomorrow, and then he pulls in a bunch of people to ask them if I said that Brooke's grandmother went to hell. And everybody already hated me at the time.
So they said yes.
Everybody said yes except for Evelyn.
And that's why
I started to like her.
that's how it comes all full circle.
Mm-hmm. But, what's it called? Gotta talk about the Serpico.
Seppico
my-
cards.
Wait, did Troy say
Dude.
that?
Yeah.
Dude, remember whenever Jayden made like clans or whatever, and then me and Michael made Freedom Squad. I don't know if anybody remembers that.
The Tage Fund too.
I don't remember that.
What?
You don't know the Tage Fund?
No, I was.
I remember Jayden's. It was like Septic, Serpent, and something. Serpent, yeah. Not you, obviously, Hunger.
All right, where you keep going with yours, and then we'll.
But what's it called? So then I end up getting suspended for 3 days for harassment,
Yeah.
even though I was the one like trying to stay out of it or whatever, and I was getting harassed, and they were just like, because of that, you have to get suspended. I came back. Every single teacher was told some spooed up story just because Brooke's mom is a teacher. So every single teacher
Mrs. Evans was my favorite teacher ever.
She was so nice. She is nice too.
She was my favorite.
I just obviously held a little bit of a grudge because of that. Because obviously I know what I said and I did not.
But you guys
say.
were friends after that, though. No,
Yeah, for a little bit. Then
yeah.
we made up in 6th grade, and then we made the Thicky Nickies. I don't know if you know what that was.
No. Okay, I remember that.
Dude, the Thicky Nickies was.
Who was that? Was that me, you, Peter?
Mm-hmm. And Brooke was added to it later.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we were the Thicky Nickies for a while, and then we obviously ended up dropping Brooke, and then it was just me, Peter, Rusty, and then eventually AOG was made.
Yeah.
I don't even know what now we're just the Punjabi prison, but we need a different group name. We don't have a group name.
We need a different organ name.
AOG sucks.
It does.
I asked
him,
dude,
Authors of Gaming?
It was Authors of Gaming or Deadlock.
I don't like either of them.
Yeah. Deadlock
I
kinda-
prefer AOG. What does TXG stand for, though?
Thermix Gaming.
I don't like that
Thermix?
either.
What does that mean?
I don't know, just Thermix. Sounds nice.
Oh, yeah.
I just liked it. TXG. There was a lot of things that I was thinking of. Like whenever like we were first gonna make the clan, I was thinking of Clicks, but Clicks was already like so popular.
Yeah.
And there was also Eminem, but Eminem was already a thing. And
I know what it stood for.
I don't think he remembers what it stands for. We're not gonna say that on stream.
No, we're not.
Both the M's were silent. We'll just go with that.
Can you mouth it to me?
Eminem.
Just hide your mouth. Just hide your mouth. Just hide your mouth. You know what low-key would have been fire? Refugee. I don't know why. Refugee Gaming. I don't know. Just clicks to me.
Aiden, go make me a turkey sandwich.
Who said that?
My sister.
Go make yourself a turkey sandwich.
Audrey, you're like 12. You can do it.
Yeah, Audrey, you're...
Ooh, LOG, Lights Out Gaming. I don't really like LOG though. Log, really.
Logarithms, brother.
Talk about the pistachio incident though, because
Okay,
Troy's here.
pistachio. All right. So, basically, I don't remember who started bringing them, but in eighth grade, we had the big table, right? Yeah. Lunch, we had the big table. It was guys on one end, girls on the other end, weird kids on the other table because we kicked them out of the table. And
that was like Cadence Orfield's group.
Yeah, me and Aiden used to sit with them for a while when I was like messing with them like as a group, and we ended up leaving, going to the guys' table because I was like whatever. Yeah. And Peter ended up joining. Peter ended up just not coming to school anymore, so we don't really care.
Abe Lincoln school schedule.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Abe Lincoln never went to school.
Oh, I thought you were saying that because he like fucking.
He was
died.
president of the United States.
I thought you said because he like died.
No, he dropped out in 11th grade. Also, Len's back on the Wi-Fi.
Great, that's fine. So basically, I think
wasn't me. Evelyn brought them.
It was
Everything
Evelyn?
circles back to her chat.
Okay, so I thought Troy brought them. So now Evelyn brought these pistachios to school, right? And she would give them to us every day. We all take the bag. We'd flick the pistachio, like the shells at other kids all the time. It was fun. Like no one really cared. It was all harmless.
Oh my god! I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have a story to tell you guys
Hunter
after you.
Budgeon
Is it
getting
a food fight?
Hunter Budgeon getting suspended from a sprinkle.
Oh,
We'll talk about that.
I remember that. Okay, so basically, we were flinging them around, right? They didn't care for weeks. I don't remember who it was. I don't know if it was Troy. but we flung one pistachio. And if I remind this right, we hit some girl. I don't know who the girl was, but she snitched on us immediately. I think we like hit her in the face or something. And it was this big fight. Everyone was turning their backs on each other. Security guards had to get involved.
I didn't say anything.
We were all just we were pointing the blame at everyone, and everyone went back on Troy, and Troy pulled out the receipts for everybody, saying how everyone did it.
Hi, Troy. I just want to comment on your thing. He did not flick Miss Elaine because she died like 3 years before. So, no, he did not hit Miss Elaine.
Bro, this is going to sound fucked. Bro, she died like a Mario character. She died like
I was thinking of Donkey Kong when you said
Mario Kart, bro. Like someone threw a banana, bro.
Yeah,
she wiped out
guard. It was
infinitely.
not Elaine.
I
It was
think
not
she
Elaine.
slipped on a banana, didn't she?
That's how she died.
Yeah, she slipped on a
She
banana.
slipped on a
Had
banana.
a heart attack and bust her head open.
All right.
Tom and Jerry ass death. Anyway.
So, Troy ended up flicking at it, and he was pointing blame on everybody. We were pointing on him, and it was just back and forth. Security had to get involved. Michael
Remember Miss Monica? Bro,
I hate Miss Monica. She was the one.
Her.
And then, who
Isn't her
Miss
son
Nancy?
autistic?
Miss Nancy ended up pulling people.
Oh, Miss
in the
Miss
office.
Nancy was so
Miss
cool.
Nancy was a jit, bro.
Miss Nancy ended up pulling people in the office, and we were like discussing stories and stuff. And then she's like, "Okay, guys, we're splitting you guys up. I'm done with this." So Hunter got sent to like the special ed kid table. Huh? He got sent to the special ed table, and everyone else ended up getting like spread out. So it was just me, Josh, Aiden, Welchie. Who else was it? Who was left? Corey was there. Michael ended up going, and it was we were split up like half the entire. Was Tyler with that?
I think I sat next to Josh.
No,
Chase was there.
It was a big fight, and we kept on fighting about this for months about how Troy actually did it, and he finally like owned up to it freshman year of high school. I was like, dude, we're past this already. Like,
dude, you guys are owning up to that stuff now, dude. A year ago, I remember how someone kept on farting, and it smelled like oranges, and everybody was talking about it. Dude, that was me, man. I'm gonna be honest, dude. 4th grade me, my smarts smelled amazing.
Your smarts.
My farts, my fault, chat.
What was the worst? Okay.
So wait, I want to tell my story.
Food fight, yeah.
Okay.
Or whatever it is.
It wasn't. Okay, I didn't start the food fight, but I ended it pretty quickly. So I was sitting there, my lunch table. It was me, Will, Robert Koslop,
Oh, that's already bad.
and
Josiah? Was it Josiah?
Josiah, I think, moved there later. He was fucking around with Skylar.
Keep going.
who was I don't remember the last person, but from over my left shoulder, a whole meatball sandwich, a whole meatball hoagie lands on my tray, right?
Dude, don't forget Josh
I
Yates was
didn't-
at that table, too.
That's
dude.
who it
That
was.
table was crazy.
That's who it was.
Josh GH.
So I didn't think what to do. Like I didn't know what to do with it, right?
Yeah.
So it was Ben Ruckle at the table.
Oh, that's
It was
you
Ben.
expecting a reaction out of me. You
Ben
stared at me
Ruckle-
for a while.
Ben Ruckle, you and Josh GH is a nasty fucking trio.
So this whole meatball hoagie comes flying over my left shoulder onto my tray. Normal people would probably, just put it on their tray or go throw it out. My first instinct, I grabbed the meatball hoagie and I threw that thing right back where it came from. I threw it right back. I threw it over my shoulder. No look. Hit Gia Rabbit's right in the face. And I didn't know until my next class when I got called down to Miss Nancy's office. And she's like, "Do you know why you're here?" I'm like, "No, what did I do?" Like, what did I do? Why am I here? She pulls out the camera. All you see is just me sitting there. You don't even see my arm go or anything. You just see a meatball hoagie. You just see a sandwich flying she left early that day, I think, because bro, it was stained. It had like that like gross tomato sauce on those meatball hoagies, and it was just sauce and cheese all over her top, bro. And I was like, I didn't even know I hit her. I said that was my instincts that made me throw it in. Like,
Dude,
I didn't know what to do with it, so I just threw it over
I don't
my
know
shoulder.
why. I just remember one time a banana peel just lands on my tray, and then I turned to the left, and it was them waiting for me to throw back either it was this slice of bread or a banana peel. The amount of times that they would throw their food at me. Who? Them. Dude, at that lunch table, there was always food getting thrown.
Oh
I
yeah,
promise
no,
you
you
there
guys
was
just throw,
always
like,
No,
cookies and
no,
shit.
we would take
Ben's lunch, I
the
think, right?
cucumber remember
Yeah,
the
yeah,
slices
yeah,
of
yeah.
cucumbers? We would pop the seeds out and we would squeeze them in between our fingers and they would go flying in the air because they were all like slimy from the cucumber. We would just squeeze them and they would go flying in the air, bro. And it would land in people's hair and stuff. You wouldn't even realize.
Dude, I remember one time where Rusty just looks at me. He's like, Aiden, why does your hair look different? I just shake and 15 sporks just come flying out of my hair. It was so
This is like
stupid.
when he got his perm too.
Dude, whenever I got my perm, dude, you couldn't even tell because we had black sporks at the time.
Oh yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
dude. That you us talking about the food fights reminds me of the first semester of this school year. I may have seen the worst food combination I've ever seen. Some random kid at my lunch table. Like, we didn't talk to him. He just sat at like the section next to us.
Yeah.
He had a chicken patty, which a lot of people get chicken patties at lunch. That's like the normal thing to get besides pizza, obviously. He got the chicken patty.
Yeah.
He put ketchup on it.
Okay, that's.
He put mayo on it.
All right,
Yeah.
you're still getting. You're still. It's pushing it, but.
He put blueberries on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You're not gonna. He put celery on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ate the whole sandwich, bro. I tell we.
Yeah.
I was
Let's
I was watching him eat this shit. Language, sorry. I was watching him eat it, and like he was genuinely enjoying it, which triggered me so.
Dude, you never had a blueberry mayonnaise, ketchup, cucumber, and chicken sandwich, man?
Who just pulls up to McDonald's? Yeah, can I get a McChicken? But can you add some ketchup? And do you guys
Can I get him a chicken without a blueberry, please?
Yeah, can I get a chicken sandwich? But hold the blueberries, please. Personally, I don't like blueberries.
You know, I don't really like the blue ones. Yeah, before with the yellow ones. Dude, that reminded me, like, his story in 8th grade reminded me. I remember I told him this story. He would not stop laughing about it in class for, like, the next, like, week. Dude, so I'm chilling at the table, right? And I said something. I said something, and then Josiah looks at me and turns around, says the N-word as loud as he could with the sped table right behind us. You see some autistic kid turning around, just go, just like that, completely. It was so bad.
No, I remember in 8th grade when I had math class with Aiden, there were 2 times that Aiden had me crying, laughing
There was
in
a
front.
third time where I had Peter. He wasn't like crying laughing, but I had Peter crying laughing. It was so stupid.
So we're in class, right? We're probably doing like a group project
Yeah, it
or
was so
something, or
stupid.
it was like before class started,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. Are you about to talk about the water one or the book one?
The book one.
Okay, so the book one. We were doing independent assignments. It was pitch quiet. I remember. It was pitch
Oh,
quiet.
bro. So someone's math book falls off their desk. All you hear is boom on the floor, right? Like no sound in the class. We're doing our work. Boom. Bless you.
That's so stupid. Dude, wait for the water one. The water one was so bad.
So this one was definitely before we started class. Miss Chocchio,
Oh god, that's already bad.
she was trying to take attendance, but like our class was like really loud to start class. and she was trying to figure out who was absent yesterday.
Wait, hold on, wait. Just before class, right? I go up to her and I'm like, "Can I get some water?" And she says, "No, we're out of water."
Yes.
Remember that.
Aiden's asking for water the whole class, right? So I think Aiden wants to go out.
I'll let her out in a bit.
So Aiden's asking for water like the whole time, right? And then Aiden comes over and he's talking to me and Logan. We're just talking about random stuff, probably. I don't even know what we could have been talking about. But Miss Chalky was coming around. She's like, was anybody over here not here yesterday? Aiden turns around. I want water.
Stupid.
Me and Logan were crying, bro. We were crying laughing.
No, dude, it was made extra stupid because she said, "I asked if anybody wasn't here yesterday." I said, "Oh, okay." No, dude, I remember the time where I had Peter crying laughing because we had to like tilt our desk to like look at like the windows to like the back of the door or whatever because we were taking a test.
Oh yeah.
And the test just finished or whatever, something like that. And we're like talking, like whispering in like our tiny little groups or whatever. And then Maisie sat like to the top left of me, and then we were just talking about something. Then Maisie's just like, "So there was this time like I went over to this guy's house, and then she said, 'Stop talking.' And I look over at Peter. That's kind of sucks." It was so stupid, and it was so loud.
Hey, but
That's reminding me of the test story from Stanley's class.
Dude,
No.
we're literally in online school. Me and Peter would like Discord call sometimes or whatever, like while we were like doing our work. We're supposed to have our mics unmuted, and Peter finishes his test before me, and I didn't finish my test. I ended up getting a 0 on this test because of this, by the way. I finished with like a 95, right? Peter with his mic unmuted. Aiden.
No, the funny thing is, I think we were all in a PlayStation group chat, like playing fucking Siege or something. Oh my god! I was like, Peter, turn your mic up. I can hear you, dude. Dude, it was coming out of my headset too, cause like I had my headset right next to my mic, and I was talking to the teacher, and she could hear Peter's voice through my headset.
So she didn't only hear Aiden. She heard Aiden.
Dude, it was so bad. Dude, there was a time where I was in Miss what's her name? Is it crazy that I remembered her name because I thought of Hitler? Miss Boyle's class, right?
Oh, dude.
Oh
And
yeah,
dude,
another picture. Yeah.
Dude, we were. It's so stupid. I'm playing Madden, and she's in the middle of reading a story, and my mic glitches and unmutes. Chris Godwin catches a touchdown. Oh, Christy, I want your BBC in my ass. My mic unmutes for that. Dude, there was a time where Heath was going on a gay rant about how he wanted this guy so bad, and his mic was unmuted.
Wait, who said this?
Heath.
Heath?
He was talking
Dude.
about Benyo.
No,
Yeah.
bro. Dude, I remember in online school, there was only one time that I remember someone left their mic on, and it was Dominica. And this was when he was like best friends with MJ Walsh. Do you guys know MJ Walsh?
Yeah, I know MJ.
Yeah, this is when they were like best friends. We were in Mr. Sissock's class, and Dom was like, MJ, oh my God, what up? MJ, and Mr. Sissock goes, all right, kids, don't say anything you wouldn't say in front of your parents. Starts going on a rant about how we shouldn't talk like that in front of your parents. Wastes like the whole class. I remember when we got back in school, we didn't want to do any assignments in his class. I forget who it was. I feel like it was Hunter Budgeon. But someone would just bring up like gas prices. And Mr. Sissock would waste 30 minutes of class just talking about how gas prices went up. It was awesome. But when you talked about Maisie Kurtz, it reminded me of a story. It's not even funny. But do you guys remember Josh Heckman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
He was in my class in 4th grade, and we were in Mrs. Evans' class, our English class, and Maisie Kurtz was walking back to her seat. It was Maisie, me, Josh Heckman, right? And we sat in the back of the row. So Maisie had the last seat. And Maisie's walking back to her desk. Josh sticks out his foot, trips Maisie right onto her face.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And forget exactly what Josh said, but he didn't get suspended because of that. It's what he said back to Mrs. Evans. He was like, Mrs. Evans was like, Josh, did you just trip her? And they're like, no, I didn't trip her. And she's like, Josh, I'm calling security down here. You're going down to the office. He's like, I didn't fucking do it. I didn't fucking do it. And she's like, well, now you're going to the office.
Wait, wasn't her face like completely busted up from that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing her the next day. I was like, what happened to you?
Dude, that's like the most offensive thing you can say to a girl. Dude, imagine you just did your makeup. You think you're like, what happened to you? Dude, top 10 Rusty greatest pickup line moments.
What happened to you?
Dude, I'll never forget one time Dude left his mic unmuted in the party, right?
Yeah.
And dude, he was on the phone with the girl. Dude, he used the I'm about to hang up line. He used that. Dude, it was some like he just complimented her. I don't remember if it was pretty, that she was beautiful. And then she said, "Stop, I'm not." And then he said, I almost hung up.
Oh
And I
my
was like,
God, bro.
No. He fumbled it so bad.
What is it? What is it?
Dude,
Like,
listen. It's you have a better chance if you call her beautiful and then she says I'm not. Then you say, yeah, you're right, you're autistic, or something
Right.
like that. You have a better chance of recovery at that than I'm about to hang up.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's just cringe.
You ever hear those? Why are you so beautiful? Stop, I'm not. I was about to hang up.
What if she said like no?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you say
Like-
I'm about to hang up, or something like that because they said that as like their response. Then
Oh yeah.
no.
It's cringy. It's
It's terrible.
Shoot, what story was I thinking of, man? I got on the Maisie track. What? Shoot. Oh. Josh Acker.
oh my God.
Okay. Josh Acker, first grade, right? I'm just chilling. I have an old teacher. She retires next year. She's pretty much irrelevant. Pavlovsky.
Oh, I have no idea who that is.
She kind of looked like
She looked exactly like Miss Simonis, I'm gonna be honest with you.
yeah, kind of like SpongeBob's grandma in a way. But we're just chilling in class. Me and Michael, we write stories in first grade, right? And we have a class with like Gabe, Jane Unger,
In first grade, I was in their class too.
who else? Danny Zabataki, Austin Tomzak. Like,
Can I
it's
just drop a bombshell real quick?
What?
Dude, in first grade, my crush was Victoria Marzalek.
Oh my God.
Oh. Okay.
Bro, isn't she like autistic?
She's like
Out of ears,
dude.
weird.
she brought a tail to school, and it was not on her clothes.
Dude.
It was a butt plug. She bought a butt plug tail to school.
Oh nah. Bro, that
I don't see what's so wrong with that.
dude, I remember when me and Will had this conspiracy theory about her, bro, because she liked Will in 8th. This was the year, yeah.
I remember
this was the year
that,
after
yeah.
COVID, 8th grade, right? When Will grew out his hair, right? You know how it was like long. He grew out his hair, and he cut it. He cut it like a little bit shorter. She got the exact same haircut the next day.
Yeah.
Right? You
Yeah.
remember that?
Yeah.
Then he shaved it all off. You remember, like kind of like the hair he has now.
Didn't
Right?
Didn't she?
Next day, she gets the short hair, bro. Next day, she gets the Will.
Wild.
How does that happen twice?
I remember I had a conversation with her once about Will. She was like, Rusty, you're like talking, right? You guys are friends. I'm like, yeah. And she was like, I really like him. I kind of want to have him over to my house.
Oh no.
I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I'll talk to him for you. I never said anything. I remember.
You should have told Will that.
It was so bad.
You should have told Will that. Imagine Will's reaction.
Dude, I remember I used to call Will a biker because he had the bowl cut with a chin strap. He literally had a biker.
Oh
height.
yeah. Remember the Gabby saga with
Oh
Will?
God.
Dude, Will said the most effed up joke about Gabby. So you remember in 8th grade, bro, Gabby had like a mustache. So you know that song by Chris Brown was like, it's Freaky Friday. It was like, woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my God, I'm the man, right? And so you know how Chris Brown beat.
Rihanna. Okay, yeah.
Will is singing that song. He's like, "Woke up Chris Breezy," because we were making fun of Chris Brown about beating Rihanna, and he goes, "Woke up Chris Breezy," looks over at Gabby. He goes, "Never mind, that's a man."
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Dude, that was hilarious.
Hold up. Guys, I know we're muted. We're just muted for now because we're talking about some stuff that's like a little not to say on stream. We will be back in about 5 minutes. Maybe like 2. All right, we have 0 viewers. I think I just killed our entire view
Check chat.
base. It's off, and the chat rate 0.
You got 44 views though. That's good.
Yeah.
You subs any?
I don't know. I might have got to like 40. Anyway. I'm actually thinking that the stream it's gotten a little long
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
We're about to end it here.
I think we're probably gonna end it here
Because
because we've been doing this for 2.5 hours. Okay. Well, James is gonna be autistic. All right.
See you guys.
I'll see you guys. Remember hydrate. Hey. Remember to hydrate. Self-positivity is the best positivity.
Unless you're fat.
Jayden's a little.
Unless you're fat.
He's a little depressed, but yeah, self-positivity is the best positivity. And I don't know. I have 2 chats with 0 concurrent viewers, but I will see you guys probably 2 weeks from now, where I'm gonna have these 2 again.
All right, see you, man.